Wait, are you guys here? Oh, I don't trust this shit. I should have switched over to my hotspot while it was disconnected. Oh, how many oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to fucking post-edit this bitch now. Because it's like 4 ass pieces. Shut the fuck up, Facebook. I don't even use Facebook. Why am I getting Facebook notifications on my desktop? Go away. It's another piece now. If you're just watching this, it's like part 17 because we're having technical issues. The show's Sunday on Sunday. My name's High Sunday. It's the show where we go over the weekly barkeepers action at BARSKEPT. Bang bang. Anyway, let me get the fuck back up on energy because we did. I guess I can't split. I can't split. Like comment. Oh, we got through impromptu. Did we get through impromptu? I know, Shelbs. I know. I don't like being frustrated on this damn show. Froze at the end of the sub. Alright, well, I might be different on the playback or something, so I'm good. Move on. Did the whole sub go through at least? Yeah, I know, but if I'm about to talk, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that, guys. We're thorough around here. Thanks to the best chat on the internet. You guys rock. It wasn't too long ago. You were nobody. In fact, no, look. It's no time to start trying an Aussie accent right now. I'm not in the right headspace. Now prove that Aussie rap's not whack. Kicking off the week all the way from Australia. It's impromptu, proving yet again Aussie rap's not whack. Yes, I said Aussie. You know what that means. We international, baby. Yet again, what? He's always doing something extra creative to keep us captivated, like this opener where he spells out the beat name. No better way to set the bar. Straight savage. Mate. Yes, cross your fingers, dot your eyes. Coming up from down under.
Coming up from down under.
Deja impromptu, I like it.
Yeah, I like this, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Impromptu MC, barkeepers, one take. Straight like I'm parallel, keep it moving like carousel. Anabolic bars, your hormone like that a girl. Violent with the mic, competitive when I'm in your attack mode. Shatter pain when I window. Galactic with the alphabetics, exert beats on the beats. I'm a beast, I'm a savage. Yeah, see what I did? No, I just spelled it out for you to save you from my Aussie lingo. But oh no, we got the flow, we back at his shit. No matter how we go, his parables, immaculate kiss. But yo, but how we know his magical vernacular fit. Microphone and matrimony, fucking marry this bitch. But hold on, Mr. Prompt, yo, you hold up on the prono with the bomb flow, acting like you're King Kong of the Congo. It wasn't too long ago, you were nobody in fact. Now prove that Aussie rap's not whack, yo, right. Yeah, I'm damn sure savage. Microphone in my vicinity, propensity to damage it. I'm intense, yo, I know it's hard to manage it. But if you get to know me, it's realness, I can have it. I'm here now. Yeah, I won't abandon it. Yo, I'm trained, I'm perfect, my craft, I go bananas on it. I think I got a handle on it. One door closed, another open, and what's behind it? Yeah, I'm a ravaging prompt. Yeah.
Yeah, Absolute insanity. I think this is this impromptu first time. I'm not sure, but either way, man, that's the way to start off a week. Much less everyone knows that I'd be like, it's super important to grasp, captivate people at the beginning of your shit, even if the back end of your shit's crazy. People attention spans and shit. So this thing, he comes out firing, right? Da 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 da. And so it's good enough to keep you hooked. And then when he lets you know, or maybe I'm the only slow one, but then when he lets you know what's happening or whatever, oh, does it say SAV like as he's doing the bars on the video? It completely passed me now. But when I first listened to it, because sometimes I'm doing these posts in an earbud, you know what I mean, and just listening, and then whatever. And it took for him to say like, "Look, I just spelled it out so you could get over the Aussie talk or whatever." Like, I was like, "Oh shit!" There's no way that he just did SAVAGE, and then so obviously it's like run it back value as well. But I might, yeah, it makes you watch it again. That's what I did. But also, I could have just been slow on that shit. But that shit was dope. And then he starts going into these stanzas of like crazy rhyme scheme, like super dope, kind of fun, like a fun journey conceptually. You know what I mean? Through the rest of it, I think it's always in the greatest way possible. Because some of you hard rappers or whatever might think the word fun is soft, but it's like impromptu always like does stuff that's like fun to track and to follow along. I think that's important. That's one of those inquantifiable values or whatever. You can't just tell someone like, "Yo, make it a fun journey when you rap." Like, what does that even mean? But killed it. That's just dope. Loved the flow flips he did with all the delivery changes. Yep. Up first, I refreshed and the beat dropped, so I wrote and delivered it in 40 minutes. Yeah, that's lightning. That's lightning fast. Also for something that you don't just sit there and just like rhyme and just like get it done. Like it feels like you try cool things and shit. So to be able to just knock that in 40 minutes is crazy. Savage Poet says, "Just want to thank everyone in advance for shouting us out in all of their submissions." Yep. Savage Poet, man. Oh, no wonder you pulled up. I forgot that the shit was called Savage. But he killed that shit. We'll see Savage Poet in a little bit. 7X said this one was way better than the last sub we just heard. Facts, though. Facts, because the energy is good. The fucking connection is green for now. Yeah. Dope. Oh, we're staying in Australia. The way these multis fire, I think it's fired from a cannon. These multis multiply, make you fly right off the canyon. Come on. One, two, that, yo. We're staying in Australia with our OG Australian mate, Jazz. You know what that means. We international, baby. Clearly feeling the boom bap as he murdered these multis. Wicked wordplay. Whether Crazy Chopper or sitting whether Crazy Chopper or sitting back and bouncing to the pocket like this one, Jazz proves once again that there's no style that he can't tackle.
It's their beats, baby.
Check, Yeah, the way these multis fire, I think it's fire from a cannon. These multis multiply, make you fly right off the canyon. The ultimate surprise, do or die for your companions. Make sure you're never coming back from death, Scarlett Johansson. Hold you up for ransom, this that boom bap stick up. Picked up brown liquor, record a track, then dip off. I do a show in Valley Streets more times than an addict fiend. Never showing how I write hidden knowledge in the Vatican. Shit, I meant Vatican, I'm mad again. Systematic with dramatic blends, take you back to school Billy Madison. Sporadic, move you off your balance, leave you nomadic with no bank balance, no wallet, even absorb all your talent. Like a magic leash, they wanna push me to the limit while keeping me on a leash. I like the hate push me to the finish while I sharpen my speech. Speechcraft and Skyrim is the same, cause I'm slaying a beast. Ignorant savage, I'm just feeling the beat is jazz. Ah.
I'm an ignorant savage.
Yep, that's the energy.
I'm an ignorant.
That's the energy. That's the pocket. Like, yeah. But you know, anyone who knows Jazz knows he could boom bap the fuck out of it too. I think a lot of the times when he hits the keepers, it's one of those like Killer Vic-ish beats with the chopper and all that. But oh yeah, he could hit that boom bap pocket dope, yo. And Skyrim bar says 7X. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So Jazz is one of, like I said, the OG Australian here at the Barkeepers. He's the reason why all of our new friends are here, you know. They seen it through Jazz, and so impromptu 7X, impromptu, Tomcat, Notorious, what's his name? Notorious Bobby, Absalam Dunk. Who am I missing? I feel like it's like 6, 7 Aussie barkeepers right now, yo, and that feels so dope, man. We stay growing and developing as this place, and big things to come. Actually, in the first quarter, we may double, triple our population here. So, oh, Nate Z, my bad, Nate Z. Shout out Nate. But yeah, things are about to go crazy. So I wanted to say also, it's a lot, yo. It's a lot, but I might need the main thing that I might need assistance with if our population double/triples in the next few months. I'm gonna need help with the reposts. And I know that's weird because I write those captions, but it's just like we're gonna have to find a way that whoever's helping me can do the captions, and you don't have to try to talk like me. It'll be fun for me to recite your shit on this show as well. But there's no way I could physically do double the reposts. Once we get to like we're gonna be easy at the 40 through 60. So every week's gonna feel like the Bison week. So I'm also gonna have to find a way to be a lot more consolidating about this show, because I can't do 5 hours every fucking Sunday. But big things, Also, 7X. I guess I should have got back to you, but clearly not by Christmas. But starting off the new year, we're gonna start new merch, and some of that will be collab with me and our own 7X, Tomahawk Graphic Designs, So we'll start the new year with new merch. I'll make a new menu for the bar, for the keys that you could trade in, keys and stuff like that. All that, and it's going to be a lot, but I'm ready. And the only thing that I think that gonna need assistance with is the reposting. So we'll figure that out. If anyone's like down to at least hear what it entails, or try, if you could like DM me and we could talk about it. But that'll be in a few months. Oh no, I just went red. Oh no, is it gonna recover itself? Oh no, recover yourself, don't die. I think it's still alive. Come on, bro. What? Oh, it's going up. Okay, we about to be back. Please tell me the stream didn't stop. Please tell me the stream didn't stop. fuck, it's going down. Bitch, I need to just sign on to my hotspot, but whoa, did we survive that? I don't like how wobbly the connection is, but I think we survived that without stopping the stream, right? All right. All right, cool. Drum Duffy says, what if you have everyone invite barkeepers as a collaborator? Nope. I obviously thought about that whiles ago, but what that entails is that when people post their video, for one, it's not going to have, like, the one thing about keepers, whether it's me writing the captions or someone else, like, how all of that stuff has been uniforms and, like, organized since the first day, right? Like, I can't count on anyone to, you know, to write like the barkeeper's captions, for one. Because I don't think if you collab with me, I can't edit the post though, right? Still, if you're the one who posted it, that would be the deal. If I could edit the post, that would be it. But then I'd be editing a post that's on your Instagram page, if that's okay with everyone. Second, if someone posts it and if I can't edit the post, if they have to be the one to edit the post, then every time someone posts, I have to send them that thumbnail, the cover page for the barkeeper's Instagram. So, I don't know if Instagram's like upgraded to where when you collab with someone, if they could edit it too, because if they can, then that's a possibility, a great possibility that saves a lot of time. But I don't think that the people you invite can edit. And second, the captions would just be such a mess. Or I'd have to like go through and delete people's captions and rewrite them or whatever. So looks like it's not an option anyways, says Defia. But yeah, that would have been dope. And yeah. Held a note, eternal. I fell to earth. What it's worth if the journey is destined to sell some dirt. I don't care what blonde you say. I think it was close. No stranger to demolishing an excerpt beats canvas. It's a multi-level, multi-massacre from resident judge and certified Barshan Blonju. This one allowed the space and processing time to really get a grip on how masterful his bar construction is. Jew know what it is, and I don't know where Jew is on this board. We're gonna go. Y'all know the board is a mess. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I fell to earth. What's it worth?
Uh-oh.
Held the note, eternal. I fell to earth. What's it worth if the journey is destined to sell some dirt? Let it snow. Collect 200 and let it go. Laser pointed at the sky like man, he could telescope. Let him flow. The victory drink like it held a goat. Tell your folks, you probably ain't ready to sell your soul. Not right home, cause damn it, this hell is worse. If the verse wasn't written by God, you never know. Oddball, rock like the rock wall. Posterize anybody, not a thing at all. Got gall, open up shop, y'all some knockoffs. We don't knock it all unless it's time to knock your socks off. Cuts off, murder rate up cause the cops call. Need another planet cause the earth is about to pop off. Lightning out the bottle when divinity is chopped. But the blind lead the blind like it's the only thing that God saw.
I'm an ignorant savage, and you think I'm an ignorant savage.
You can telescope.
And you
Socks are gone.
I'm an
My socks have gone, he said. Yeah, it's always a beast of a situation, but Jew is able to tap into these things like Jerome Duffy's or excerpt beats. I feel like a little bit extra. This shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. 7X says he always makes me think. Yeah, I like this one because it allows you to too. Like sometimes this shit, or whether the beat's faster or he decides to do a fast thing. Like sometimes the shit is just so complex that you don't really have time to think about it in real time, and you just have to kind of keep listening back or whatever. But like this thing, the boom bappy thing with a pocket and some like breathing room, it lets you follow along in real time, or at least me. Again, maybe it just maybe just slow ass me, but Savage Poet says the cadence flips. Yeah. Yeah, when Jew gets into his like, man, yeah, he's an instrument. He's an instrument. 7X, I gotta re-listen to truly break down the bigger meaning. Yeah. Always. He's always worth a minimum of 27 listens before you before you start getting the gist. Oh, that's valuable. A man with a dream. Nope. A man with a dream. A man with it. A man. Man. A man with a dream. A retail worker. How I'm selling a scheme. Still managing to incorporate. I don't know why I turned into that dude. Still managing to incorporate some sick schemes and non-stop wordplay. All the way from the UK. Bruv, you know what that means. We international, baby. Channeling the freestyle spirit of early Eminem. The real ones know how hard it is to spit this smooth and incessantly off the top of the dome. It's Root.
Yeah, a man with a dream, a retail worker with how I'm selling a scheme. Saving the spirit, yeah, I'm still in between. I'll be telling my homie, like, nothing's changed. It's still how it was when we was teens. Nothing's gone out to what we said or set. Nothing's gone into anything that we put in conversation. So tell me, is it the dialect or the tone that we've done? Is that why it's so grotesque? What we thought would compress and finally come to effect. It never gave us anything, so we still be upset. Cause the ups ain't set, so we be in the same situation that we tried to run from. That's emotional debt. So how the hell can we ever get it again without being given too much? I mean, Eminem said it took one shot, but I gave a million. I got nothing from this pen, so I just feel like I'm getting nothing from what I'm doing. So I guess, again, I'm really playing games. What I gained wasn't what I put into these games, so I feel ashamed. I made mistakes, but I just guess what I took, I really thought I'd be getting back, so I just guess I never gave enough. This one I'm numb. I thought the tuck would really give me something where I really thought we had 1,000 or more. This one I really thought we had the luck, but every time I'm looking up, I realize it was never enough. It's tough. Yeah, a man with a dream.
Is he still freestyling? As far as I know. Well, I know all the ones up until now, but like that's insanity if that's freestyle. Yeah, man. I say that kind of rhetorically because it is. Yeah, no, it's free. Rue's always free, but I'm like, yo. Super dope, man. And the way you could tell, even if he's not like stuttering or using like filler transitionary words, but you know how sometimes when you're freestyling and you say like or maybe just me, but it'd be like you know, blah blah blah, I'm the guy with the blink of an eye drop, or like, you know, and like you'll just say half the word because that shit rhyme, and then you finish the joint on the other end. I know that's an actual lyrical technique, but I find like that gives you double the ammunition when you're freestyling, because you could just rhyme with like the first syllable of one of them words and then just carry this shit over for the next thing, and that allows you to like start a new rhyme scheme too if you didn't got stuck out on the first part or whatever. Cliffhanger, there you go. Thanks, Jerome Duffy. Look at Jerome Duffy shitting on the Pendulum Kids, man. The fuck? That should have been a pendulum person. No, I'm playing, but I like how he just spit and just cut. Yep. Hash says it's the stare that gives it away. He ain't blinked. Oh, interesting. So was that like the you're thinking, yeah, you thinking on the spot type situation. Faya says, I noticed the goggles are back. Everything got to me. I was like, fuck it then. I'm putting the glasses back on. The crackles, the everything, the Wi-Fi, the fuck. Uh, oh, 7X's freestyle filler is, if I said it, I meant it. That's his go-to filler. I don't know what mine is. I don't have fillers. I'm a master with it. People that free always got some crazy thing that they do to keep from free. Yeah. You should have a couple of those in the pocket for sure. But Rue doesn't do it. Dreddy Ruxpin, when he does his freestyles, he don't do it. Tricky Martian don't do it, and Tricky Martian driving freestyle when he does it. So I don't know, man. We got some dope freestylers over here. Speaking of 7X, oh, this shit is ill, bruh. This shit right here. Oh, let me read what the real Burning Bug, Getting Cloudy, what else? So I said, Burning Bug, Getting Cloudy, what else will make my lungs gray? It's like judging Mount Olympus, now that's a high Sunday. Now, I think it's not in the comments here? Oh, you DM'd it to me. Oh, never mind. But anyways, I think I brutalized that. Let me know in the chat what the real bar is. Burning Bud, Getting Cloudy, what else? Burning Bud, Getting Cloudy, what else? Burning Bud, Getting Cloudy, what else will make my lungs gray? It's like judging Mount Olympus, now that's a high Sunday. Way off. I love it. I must be way the fuck off. Oh, I could do my... Oh, no. I'm not even going to touch my phone. Oh, no, I'm not even using my hotspot right now. Oh, I'm not using the hotspot right now. I'm about to see what the real bar was. Wait, did you DM it to me or the barkeepers, bruh? I feel like... Oh, no, it wasn't to me. Well then, Burning Bud, Getting Cloudy with us and make my lungs pray. I went through pray a couple times and I was like, I don't think he said pray. But now that I realize that's probably linked to the Sunday part, I get it. But I went through pray and I was like, it sounds like he's saying pray. Oh, and I said, what else will make my lungs gray? You say, getting cloudy with us and make my lungs pray. Like it's church. Like it's church on Mount Olympus. That's a high Sunday. That makes so much more sense. It's even a cooler bar. Burning Bug, Getting Cloudy with us and make my lungs pray. It's like it's church on Mount Olympus. Now that's a high Sunday. Let's go. Oh, where's the rest of my caption? I'm excited. I got typos all over this week, bruh. We love a barkeeper's themed submission, and this one came all the way from Australia. You know what that means. The ninth wonder from down under.
Coming up from down under.
7X, listen as he craftily bars through all the judges' names and even throws in his Aussie brother impromptu. Not only that, while we usually scoff at AI graphics, that animation of everyone's faces was undeniably dope. Don't let the robot know I said that. If you tell him, I'll deny it and say, fuck out of here.
How can there be so much that you don't know? beats, baby.
Yep, burning but getting cloudy with us and make my lungs pray. It's like Church of Mount Olympus, now that's a high Sunday. I'm hang down underground dwellers under the grave. Need a key for the lock and chain, so you got a subterranean. Make it rain, cut checks like lettuce, it's vegan edition. But I eat these hot dogs with the Dijon for the contradiction. This lyricism, metabolic development, catatonic. Juiced up on percussion, it's sonically anabolic. The product of anger issues, a doctor with bad pills. Bruce Banner had a sickness, unstoppable mad ills. I lacked will, but had skills, so tapped in impromptu. Acceptance necessary, like Germans and blonde Jews. Yeah, I got you, and I will not move. My chest hurts, pulsating, heart pounding, beat needs to exert. Expert execution up next with an X and an O. No butts, no cuts, no coconuts. Soy temerario.
Stupid dope, bro. That I mean, pretty self-explanatory. That shit is just not easy. That shit was dope, man. Like, in a lot of, you know, name flips and stuff, when you have to hit everyone, it could sound like forced and shit, which is fine. It's always dope, and if people get through it, but that shit sounded legit. That shit didn't sound forced, and you went through the whole roster and ended with the Spanish joint for Reckless. Like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. And the video is nuts. I didn't even know you could make my fucking face move. I mean, I guess I did, but I guess I could have figured something. You could do something like that with the robot. Look at Exert mouth start saying shit. What the fuck? Reckless hand moved? Where his hand come from? His hand's not even in the picture. No. Trust this damn robot. Shout out 7X, man. Always a beast. Again, another dude who's always like trying to do something cool, like something creative, something that captivates you, you know? Very cool. With the bars to back it. Yo, when I tell you, yo, we got Aussie homies in this motherfucker, man. Check the undertone, bring it to you right at home, capture it on your camera phone. No. Check the undertone, bring it to you right at home, capture it on your camera phone. You should have left me well alone. Don't let that smile fool you. Tomcat is on a dome cracking spree all the way from Australia. You know what that means? We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Super buttery flow with ultra clear execution so you could truly feel the wrath of the man from down under. Tomcat.
I open up the dome, crack a head on the microphone. My enemies are styrofoam, they walking in the terror dome. Check the undertone, bringing it to you right at home. Capture it on the camera phone, you should've left me well alone. That's right. I'm making contact, back to witness a blackout. I do the Manny pack out, coming and check the stack out. I'm talking numbers, dirt up under my runners. The best of the up and comers, the lumber just put my back out. The heavyweight, we levitate when we contemplate. Circulate on the interstate, it's time for me to hibernate. Annihilating these other rappers a paperweight. Put them up on the dinner plate, but give them time to marinate. Right. They lacking flavor, I'm sauerkraut and the cabbage. Do me a favor and call you out if you average. Right. I'm cocky humble, you better know I do damage. And my blood is Panthera, boy, you know I'm a savage.
You're not fooling anyone, Tomcat. We know you're a killer. Yeah. Yo, all our Aussie guys have such a signature. The Tomcat has his signature flow. You know it's him. You know it's gonna be dope. Like, you know it's gonna be dangerous. You know it's gonna be dope. It has nothing cooler than that last 4 bars. On the only crackle. Are we? I hope I'm not crackling again. I'm gonna pretend I didn't even see that. Yeah, you know, when those last four bars, when he did the first line, when he does that first line, I don't know if he said average or whatever he said, but it's like, you know, he's about to close the fourth bar off with Savage. Normally that's, or plenty of time, I think that is like, dangerous, because it's just like, we know what's coming, and it's really hard to still, like build anticipation and land that plane. But even knowing Savage was coming, I don't know, like Tomcat is like smooth enough, and the bars is just like perfectly crafted to where like it worked. It works. Was looking forward to that Savage bar. It's dope, man. Savage Poet says, kinda got a Prodigy approach. Yeah, for sure. For sure. He's super swaggy. Don't tell people I said the word swag. 7X, love the Pac-Man bar. Yup. And he did say sauerkraut. Not easy to throw sauerkraut in your shit and sound cool, but Tomcat sounds cool. And anti-AI, bro. Thank you, Guardian. For I could ignore Jerome Duffy's "that AI thing is a game changer" out loud. That's me ignoring Jerome Duffy's comment out loud. Fuck out.
Fuck out of here.
If it's a game changer for you, you've been playing the wrong game. If AI is a game changer for you, your game wasn't ill enough to begin with. I am 3 Chainz mixed with a handful of anti-AI, heart beating out my chest. That's definitely not how Spot a Guardian raps, but that's how I was feeling right now. This shit got me excited. Going landscape for the first time so we could see the full scope of what the Guardian is all about. This verse and hook really brought to life what he stands for, both audibly and physically, showing support and bringing support and spreading the revolution at a live show. Oh, snap! Spot a Guardian.
Snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution!
Can there be so much that you don't know?
Barkeepers, baby.
Save the player for your cheap video games. Life among the has me and has no grams. Insta pots on timer smashing encore yams. Here for your final curtain call, your glazed ham. I am 3 Chainz mixed with a handful of anti-AI. Heartbeat beating out my chest. No goodbyes. Technically, this would be a sign. Oh God, rise, Phoenix, Jesus inside a line in your spine. Deep down, you know I'm an enigma. So Sade, Missy daydreaming with Adele, feeling so Del Rey. If you could truly listen in between the lines, hang on, Guardians reflect within. What you saying? No doubts, I've been ducking your spider webs. Each new day you awake. Remember Feb 1010, worst and best choice I ever called. Crushed it out the park twice, bet. Promise that's the last time you're closing. Tried to warn you. Goodbye, hell should stop, drop, ring your bell.
Off with your head!
Dreaming in bed, keep your eyes wide open. Kingpin! Drifting through the sleep, we float in V-shape. Stronger together, fam, it's also in you. G, hear me now and forever, or leave this beat. Tap and tune in, check the B-suit.
Free! Oh, snap!
Can there be so much that you don't?
That shit was put together, wasn't it? That shit was really, really keyed in if you listen to like what's happening. Like that was him trying to like, you know, it's weird to say like make a statement or like make a rounded thought, because then that would make it sound like I'm saying everything else is not. But that thing like followed up like a solid beeline that you could, you know, that you could trace and kind of get understanding of what's going on yet, and also came through with a little second verse. It was cool what he did over the hook type shit too. Like it was, it felt like it was focused in, and other little stuff too. Like we're used to Guardian's visuals always being fun and all that shit too, but lately he's been showing us videos of him out in the world and spreading the revolution. He's that dude, you could tell. And on this one, he's at a live show doing the same thing, doing him like, yeah, he means it. Reflect within, man. Get with the revolution or don't. They try to hide the truth, erase it. They try to hide the truth, erase it from the schools. Only black male dead bodies make it to the news. Oof. You knew this week's producer Excerpt Beats' Square Roots partner was gonna kill this joint. Speaking that truth and lacing his titanium architecture with gem after gem. The topic isn't pretty, but someone has to cover it. We're glad to have Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth.
Let's look at social determinants of violence. What causes intra-group violence? What causes dehumanization? It's the same things as the categories that can be reduced down to maleness and blackness.
We're trapped in a paradox and can't manage to escape. The Black Panther Party is the planet of the apes. King Kong snatching white women by the waist. He's a threat. We gotta keep the savage in a cage. A white man took shoe polish to add it to his face. Now they just pay black men to act in blackface. It's a big mistake. There's always a token chosen to sell out the whole race, and that's a big disgrace. The black man is typecasted as the villain. Now he's in your kids' nightmares coming after children. They try to hide the truth, erase it from the schools. Only black male dead bodies make it to the news. It's normalized. We've all been desensitized. He must have deserved it, so who cares if he lives or dies? He's a savage, an ignorant beast, a menace to society while you living in peace.
So yeah, as soon as I think it was on when I posted the beat, maybe I saw Jerome Duffy comment something like, "Oh, I know what I'm doing to this shit" or some shit, and I was like, "Oh." And yeah, Savage has that racist connotation, the black savage. So yeah. Kind of knew Jerome Duffy was going to go there and knew he was going to kill this shit, and he killed this shit. This is the lane he lives in, and no one does it better than him, and we should be stoked to have someone who can speak about it. So, passionately, knowledgeably, and stylistically, because still it's that Jerome Duffy construction. It's like, it's so dope. It's one of a kind. But it's a bop, and he can throw such solid, like, serious gems and serious topical shit into his, like, super steezy bop, rhyme structure. It's super dope. Dreddy says this is a lesson through bars. Most often Jerome Duffy shit for sure. Monk is the master, says Jew. Yeah, so Dreadful Operator and Savage Poet both are talking about Jerome Duffy possibly having their votes for tonight. For those who aren't aware, at the end of every episode, we give away a bonus gold key. That's right. That's the same as winning first place on the ranks tomorrow on Mondays. We do that just as a thank you for hanging out on the show. Yeah, so at the end, everyone votes for who they want, and that's who we give it to. There's no real rhyme or reason to it, whoever you want to give it to. And if you have to leave the room at any point, or I mean like leave for the night, leave us your vote so we could throw it in the bucket and add it to the fun of the battle at the end of the night. And so that's what they're talking about. I don't know if they're locking it in. Actually, yeah, Savage Poet looked like he locked in Jerome Duffy for his bonus key. Dreadful Operator said might, so we'll leave that. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Knew he was gonna murk that shit. I've been keeping bars warm too. I've been keeping bars warm 235 weeks deep. That's the main reason they call. Fuck. I've been keeping bars warm 235 weeks deep. That's the main reason they call me Mr. Barkeeps. My bad, Matt Lee. I fucked up the pocket a little bit. Not only for the perfect attendance, but Matt Lee is Mr. Barkeepers because he managed to do it while always sounding fresh and bringing new flows and thoughts to the table. He doesn't repeat his references or metaphors. He doesn't spit a verse that doesn't make you think at some point. And even when life has him traveling all around and shit, he touches base with us and laces us with that fuego regardless. Let's fucking go, Matt Lee. Mr. Barkeepers. 235 weeks without a miss, folks.
Slip, slide, slope until this rap float. If you don't know by now, my name's Matt Lee. Now you know I've been keeping bars warm 235 weeks deep. That's the main reason they call me Mr. Barkeeps. When I creep through the show, I don't need to impose. I'm just trying to get a little high, kick a few flows. That's the whole point. Sharing friends with a joint, rolling up a little split for myself to enjoy. I'm trying to live more in the present. Rap be my favorite passion. Unwrap it like a present. Lights, camera, action. Watch closely. Try to single out the magic. Psychopath, acid, collapse in the fabric of this reality. Shit is always what you make of it. Things with love, good or bad, you gotta take the shit. It's the old nature versus nurture debate. I'll take a little bit of both, then make my greatest escape. Matt Lee, Barkeeps. Make my great escape. Week 235, let's fucking go. And then I make my great escape.
Like, how does he still come up with a whole scope theme of some shit? Drum Duffy says 235 raps is scary. I agree. Look at, like, I mean, technically, I guess we live life every week, and so there's new thoughts and new whatevers, but fuck all that bullshit. Matt Lee has like not like he has different outlooks on everything all the time. He's a super like anti the system, fuck the system, maybe fuck like the bullshit in music biz he's talked shit about. Like, you know, it's not like he's a waver, like his thoughts aren't solid because they just bounce the fuck everywhere. You know exactly where he come from, but he just has cool takes on it every single time. Like none of this shit is the same, you know. Jerome Duffy says you're missing some submissions. I skipped some? Rue, 7X, Tomcat, Guardian, Duffy, Matt Lee. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Blonde, you reminded me about Jen the God. Fuck. I should have just did that on the spot. Jen the God, Dreadful Operator, and Flymex, but who is Rap Crypto? We'll do all those on the show, and then I'll post them after the show. But Once we have 60 entries plus in a couple months, like y'all really gotta be DMing them or you're fucked. And the deadline's gonna be a lot harsher too, you know what I mean? Oh fuck, Mac 11. Your shit was late by 2 hours, but it's been a while since Mac 11 been around. I'll post his shit too later, I guess. Flymax. Who's Rap Crypto? Leezy Does It is, yeah, that's Mac 11. Yeah, what up, man? For sure. You've been in this room before, huh? I was, yeah, that's right. That's right. What up, Leezy? Yeah, I'll get your shit posted. And we'll do it on the show, especially because you're here. Good thing I wasn't like, fuck these lazy ass rappers. I hate it. They can never be on time. 2 hours late. Fuck stank ass lazy. No, it's all good, man. Who's Rap? Oh, Rap Crypto? Only thing that comes up is a Rap Crypto NFT page. Jerome Duffy. I don't know who that is either. I just copy and pasted what Excerpt sent. Oh, duh. Mac Levin's Instagram is Will Rap for Crypto. Fucking, I'm dumb. So Mac Levin, Dreadful Operator, Jen the God, and Fly Mexican. Wow. Dope. It's okay. We're professionals. We're gonna get the shit. We're gonna get there. Bring back the MCs with lyrical madness. I come from a time where you had to be a savage. Killing this excerpt beat, relaying masterful bars effortlessly. It's Peter Sparker. He's here to let you know. Great at destroying the dumbing down of hip-hop while not seeming like a bitter old MC from the past. Always a powerful listen. It's our own A.T. Alien. And Blonde Jew. We have anyone else from Atlanta? Anyways, I digress. Leave it in the chat.
How can there be so much that you don't
Dr. Octawolf.
Yes, is here to let you know. Yo. I was rhyming when flashing your headlights would get you shot. And you were just trying to tell someone they lights was off. The days when starter coats was getting stolen. Greenbrier discount mall was wide open. I remember having my starter hat snatched by this nigga named Pork Chop, a well-known cat. On the MARTA train, I just sat there. Shit, he had 3 niggas that was built like bears. Anywho, I've been doing this a long time, and I'm qualified to say that you've been spitting wrong rhymes. Wrong time, wrong place. P.S. Keep a strong pace. From the first rhyme I wrote, I've come a long way. And I promise I shall continue my journey. The bullshit that they putting out is really concerning. Bring back the MCs with lyrical madness. I come from a time when you had to be a savage.
Quality shit, man. Always from Peter Sparker. Was he with us last week? I feel like I haven't. Nah, he was with us. He's kind of always with us. I feel like I haven't seen him in a while, but I might be tripping. Yeah, shout out PS, man. Always dope. And like I said, he be talking shit about just little weak ass little newbie MCs, but I have plenty of friends that are 40 plus, and when they do it, they sound like bitter old men. And that's something that I never want to develop. Just in the terms of like talking shit about the, you know, the dumb new shit type of shit, you know. I don't care if I sound like a bitter old man when it comes to these robots, but yeah, he's always just like, it's just powerful, it's smooth, but it's not bitter. It's like intentional and understandable and all that. MCP in the house. What up, dude?
Paranoid, bitch.
I'm so disappointed I didn't check the beat this week and I let Bison down the week before. Fuck that, man. Hey, you know, you're my fucking brother. You know that we're here regardless. You miss a week or two, we're still gonna have another week of this shit. So, you know, I should never feel bad for missing, even though I feel bad sometimes when I miss a sick ass beat like this shit. This shit's a killer. Yeah, Bison, I don't know if he fucking announced it. The whole competition, actually, I don't even know why I'd let it with that. Just kind of the remix spots thing ended up kind of not being about the top 5. Well, everyone who scored one was in the top 5, but he's gonna do a whole, I don't give a fuck. We'll announce it so everyone can be excited. But so Godlike, he's gonna do a whole Pony remix, which includes who was in the top 5. Show Rocka. Life was second. Show Rocka and Life. First was Jen. Third was Lost. And then there was, I feel like another Pony or something. Oh no, and then Solu. So he's gonna do a Pony remix, which is probably gonna be a bunch of the ponies, including the 2nd and 5th place of the competition. He's gonna do a Super Heiru remix, which is me and Jen, and it sounds like he talked to OG Super Heiru, Lost Metaphors. So it'll be me, Jen, and Lost on that. I gotta rewrite my verse because I thought my verse was dope, but now I gotta be on the track with Jen and Lost. So I gotta talk about the fucking, you know, I gotta talk about the fucking, I can't even think of one term and shit that those guys talk about. I somehow skirted through that Super Heiru album. I gotta talk about Anubis and shit. God like Anubis. With a bod like a nudist. Not good. Add another, take away a O, that's God. Yeah. Clearly I'm gonna have to take some time rewriting this verse. So there'll be a Pony remix, there'll be a Heiru remix, and then another remix including On Solu. I don't know if it's gonna be a Bartians remix or a Barkeeper remix. Y'all talk to Bison. It just kind of got like a little bit blurry of where that was gonna do. Jen the God did win first place, so he won $160. Anyone in the top 5, make sure to hit Bison up about this merch talk, because also it just kind of got blurry. He was just like, we'll do it all. We'll give it all the 5, and then we'll do fucking 20 remixes. And I was like, I don't know if that was the plan, but who the fuck you expect is going to mix and master all of these remixes? You fuck. Anyways, I love Bison and I'm excited. I don't know, DM him. Tell him you want on one of the remixes, because then maybe he'll put you with the Solu remix, you feel me? Because there's the Pony and there's the Heiru. Then Class, though, Class got a very close 6th place in the ranks. So he was like, I want to use Class. Y'all hit up Bison Apparently I'm on one, which should be exciting, but it's not, because I gotta rewrite some fucking crazy verse. Shit. Everybody spam Bison for causing such chaos. Chaos in my world, at least. I just wish that I knew what was going on, really. But either way, the product will be dope. Is any other ponies? I know Jen's not. Any other ponies in here that can clarify or who have talked to Bison? Let me know. But I don't think we have any ponies in here. Or Jew, if you've talked to him, I don't know if he's going to do just a whole Barshin remix. But then y'all got, you know. I'm just letting everyone know this shit don't got to do with me, because I don't like feeling like people's left out. I just wanted to do like the top 3 straight up. But if anybody feel left out, it's Bison. He's about to drop an EP of remixes. I mean, it might be more than fucking 3 coming, man. But Bison only does things gigantically, you know, so good on him. I'll have enough to work on till fucking March on this shit. If the beast is wrong, Exert. Oh, Exert. I don't know if you were here, but yeah, I got Dreadful Operator. I got Dreadful Operator, Leezy, and Flymex. You have anyone else? Did we have anyone? I feel like there was one more actually. Dread, Leezy, Flymex. Oh, duh, Jen. Yep. Remind me if we get to the end of the show. If the beast is wrong, then why you still standing in line? We could be the just position, but you fronting from behind. He say juxposition in 4 syllables, but I think it's juxtaposition. Fucking rappers. He made it sound good. Foul-mouthed and well-established around here. It's the wizard of wordplay and the pinnacle of punchline. Shifty, bringing levity while still dropping heavy gems and weaving them through his masterful multis. We all know what Shifty could do. Let's see.
So much that you don't know.
It's their beats, baby.
Yeah, let's go. I'm coming out the bushes like a Viacom. To me it's wrong not to have the Pied Piper press the preen and feed this bone. If the beast is wrong, then why you still standing in line? We could be the juxtaposition, but you frontin' from behind. I'm established and a strapping man, foul mouth like a garbage can. Beat Glenn with a bat, but in fact it was my practice hand. Still he started spazzing and convulsing like a Spanish dance. And Maggie ran more dramatic than a freaking Pakistan's and backed the van into a pole when the attacks began. Wrecked the ambulance while my wife called me smoking crack again. Can make amends, a fake repent to jaded friends and pain intense. It's paramount when you cross the Lion's Gate, you take offense. Spare no expense, Jurassic 5 bars, you all dispense. I'm grounded, but the sky is the limit, so set a bare defense. Be back in 10, emphatic, static, always exacts revenge. Till we backtrack, swishers up, but trades exacts for pens. Wait, what?
How can there be so much?
Boy. Yeah. Shifty's pen is ridiculous. I think I've known him for like 4 years on here now. I've known him for a while. He's always like trying to do cool shit, but I also like that he always adds a little bit of that levity, a little bit of fun, you know, while showing off like the multis and all that shit. The rhyme schemes was nuts on some of those connecting stanzas. He also could sing. If y'all ain't heard, if y'all ain't been around, he's nuts. So, yo, Spiky Studio, unless you got something to say about Shifty, I got something to say to you.
Fuck out of here.
Motherfuck. What are you talking about? What is Spiky Studio talking about? Best viewers on Ultimate Fault. Yo, this motherfucker must not know we went 5 hours last week and got like 500 viewers, bitch. What the fuck? We broke every Sunday on Sunday record last week. We don't need your fucking viewers, Spiky Studio. Fucking hit you with a spike bat and cut your neck off and glue your head right back and leave you like that. I just his nuts on the dress, just his nut sack bites and bang them shits with a spike bat. MCP says, I ain't in the mood for spammers, and I know people with some good ability to trace IP address. Y'all, I mean, don't waste no calories on the motherfucking bullshitters. It's probably not a human, right? I be joking when I talk shit to those. I imagine it's not like even a human. Isn't it just a fucking like a robot, like a program that does these things? You just triggered a prick, you just mixed liquor, who itching to leave you disfigured and stiffer than Chris Stiffer, Reeves. Something about flesh-eating disease. I was teething with strep throat while your mother was breastfeeding and gave you the flesh-eating disease. Walking through South Central LA, bleeding in jeans. Oh, there he goes. Taking a hammer and beating your knees. Walking through South Central LA, bleeding in jeans. All right. This is not the way that we should ever go into a praise mode. We should never introduce praise mode with fucking filthy second album Eminem bars. Oh, was that even on an album, or was that one of those freestyle? If you do live, you'll be too scared to tell it, like a Biggie and Pac joke bump. Oh, that's a freestyle, huh? Anyway. Oh, you know I just be saying that to get you mad. Yeah. Is that What a Wonderful Day? I should go outside and play. It's no need to sit inside the house and hibernate. That's a different song. Yeah, that's right. That was a bunch of, freestyles. This place is my house. You might as well erase my face with whiteout, because y'all can't see me like Mace's eyebrows. It might seem like I don't have too much to rap about anymore, because it's a new life that I'm striving for. Even if praise mode stays on the same topic weekly, he eternally has plenty to rap about. Not only has he been through 3 lifetimes worth of experience, growth, and redemption, but also he's mastered the skill of speaking on one topic but always finding a creative way to drop some incomparable and memorable bars about it. Through him, we stay activated. Station turn up.
Praise mode, and I'm activated. Station turn up. Barkeepers.
Can there be so much that you don't
Station turn up for Jesus.
Beats, baby.
Jesus. Barkeepers, you already know it's your boy Praise Mode. We activated. I'ma take it up another notch. Yeah. It might seem like I don't have too much to rap about anymore because it's a new life that I'm striving for. You know, I used to be on the block, I was really getting it. Now that I'm changed to my old life, it's good riddance. Cause in this season, I'm all about forgiving, and every day that I wake up, I always count it as winning. I'm blessed, not stressed, trying my best to stop all this sinning. So I pray that nobody tests me cause it won't be a happy ending. See, I don't wanna have to worry about a life full of clapbacks. We all done had some setbacks. I mean, this life is a journey with no roadmaps. Nobody ever said it'll be easy. So keep some mac and cheese with some shells for the rats. And if I had to pull it out, then that's a rat-tat-tat. But that's the old me, Jack. Still painting this picture for my kids. Barkeepers. Station turn up for Jesus.
Beats, baby.
Jesus. Barkeepers, you already know it's your boy Praise Mode. We activated.
Why did it get cut off? It's only 1:01. It must have got cut off on his side. I think that's right, because his full video on my phone is only 1:01. Okay. Well, turn up for Jesus. Praise mode. I don't know if that was just a bar from you barring, or if somebody out there GD mine had the nerve to make you feel or anything. If anyone said anything or whatever when you said it might seem like I don't have too much to rap about anymore because it's a new life that I'm striving for, it might have just been straight off of your head, but around here we appreciate the fact that you have one thing to talk about and you do it well. You do it effing well, man. And word for word, you probably feel your lyrics more. Like we probably, like how you could feel how real your lyrics is. Maybe like pound for pound, like word for word, more than anyone over here. So yeah. For sure, I appreciate you, and also behind like Matt Lee and Blonju or something, you might be the most attendance rate over here as well at this point, man. So yeah, you're a real one, and I'll never run out of ways to praise the praise mode, man. Station turn up. I'm stoked that we got to be on that 228 cipher together. Like when your shit comes up right after NWDJ on there, I'm stoked, man. And you probably got the longest verse on that shit. I could have cut it. I could have cut the verse down a little bit or whatever, but why? You know what I mean? If anyone heard my verse on the 228 cipher, I got a praise mode line in there, and I used the praise mode turn up ad lib on my verse. We could use your bars around here, bruh. It don't seem like you out of no rhymes anytime soon, and always looking forward to it. Sergei Kravinov, wordplay, snatching spiders off their web of... No. Sergei Kravinov, wordplay, snatching spiders off their web of lies, disturbed... Nope. Oh, I know there's something groovy here. Sergei Kravinov, Sergei Kravinov, wordplay, snatching spiders off. Oh, Kravinov, wordplay, spiders off their web of lies. No, because disturbed in a... Yo, fuck off, Dready Ruxpin. This shit is way too difficult. Where you at?
Third eye stare of the bear.
One of my favorite verses, though. The third eye stare of the bear is in full effect, as Dready Ruxpin just pulled off some Olympic-level lyrical gymnastics. Crazy construction and wordplay while also keeping a digestible pace and ultra-smooth cadence. The story building of Craven the Hunter is elite. Did it sound believable, guys? Because I had to Google the fuck what a Sergei Kravinov was, and then it said Craven the Hunter. I don't know what none of that shit is. Might be a video game or a comic or some shit, but I did a little bit of Wikipedia and then I came back to this and listened again, and I'm like, my man, fucking insane. Dready Ruxpin.
How can there be so much that you don't know?
It's their beats, baby.
Sergei Kravinov, wordplay, snatches spiders off their web of lies. Disturb the prey, capture minds, bled, then tranquilize. Led to a scarlet witch ablaze. Maximoff, evade, basilisk plots, hydra-fed demise. Caskets drop, plots plague, victims ostracize. Draped in chameleon cloth, thoughts sway, doctors of doom sought. The dragon of the moon, forced to forge pain. Phoenix flames of mortar, separate from the reign of Cain's. Low-key, ride timelines. Low-key, TVA shifted through the lanes, rearrange the balance blocks. Absurd J's, blaze haze, now I'm craving Hawkeyes. Refer to the third gaze, saber-tooth stalk, prey slain, just clones from a mainframe. Ragnarok. Boulder the brave race, destroy your rays of the brain, saved from the chains of the enslaved. Carve at the rocket, search strays, man goes off. Structure the castle of wordplay, to be frank. The Punisher, wear skull face, Ghost Rider, hold chains of flames. Wave at the hand as they face the chase. Daredevils meet the Iceman, Robert Drake cold case. Harbor bars until discharged, displaced old space, bold pace, no race. When this craven displays his savage stalk.
Like, I'll be watching myself back and I'm like, you gotta say like less, bro. I don't do a lot, but I say like a lot. I'm like, I try to tell myself to say like less. And I started my sentence with like. So when I heard it first, like, obviously I heard all of the Marvel shit. It's crazy. I know a lot of the Marvel shit even goes over my head. But I caught all that happening. And then after I had looked up what the fuck a Sergei Rachmaninoff is or whatever, then I listened back again to be like, where does that all fit in or whatever. And then he closed out with the Craven Hunter shit or whatever. So the whole thing is like a story beeline through all of that references and all of that like crazy bar construction, but has like a beginning and an end. Is that what the fuck happened? Like I didn't have to grasp like the full. Yeah, Sergei Kravenov is. Oh, it's not like Craven Hunter, like someone who hunts cravens. He's Craven and he's a hunter. Look, listen. Even if some of these deeper level Marvel bars go over my head, the bar work was so insane. It was so cool. And Dreddy Ruxpin has his signature style or whatever, but this was another level. And he is Craven the Hunter. Hit me with the motherfucking horn. Let me Homer Simpson my ass the fuck about this conversation. Dope shit, Dreddy Ruxpin. Before I make myself look any dumber in this bitch. Hope they don't Madam Web. I could speak on that. I could speak on how fucking lame sauce that movie was. And it probably makes y'all more or people who know the story or the original comic or whatever, probably makes you even way more upset. That shit was some boo-boo. I do love me some Dakota, what's her name though? I like her like in real life. Like on interviews and stuff. She seems like someone, she seems like a fun time. Not even on some like, sexy shit. She seems like a cool ass chick. On screen, even on screen in that movie, she seemed like she didn't want to be there and she didn't know what the fuck was going on. The third Venom. Ooh, yeah. Agreed. Ugh, Madam Web. Fucking whack. She-Hulk. She-Hulk at least is not coming back, is it? That shit was some fucking boob. Sony needs to hand it back to Marvel. Yeah, is that what's happening? I don't know all the inside outs of that. That's what happened, that Sony took over Marvel. Craven was Wanda's brother. I did watch all of WandaVision, and I enjoyed that thoroughly. Do the real Marvel heads think WandaVision was whack too? I fucking enjoyed WandaVision. I love how they did that series. She-Hulk was good until they pulled that rap in the last 2 episodes. Yeah, I didn't like it for a million reasons, and I like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to get into that, but Disney owned Marvel could still turn around. And all right, nerds, we gotta move on. We on our DC shit around here, bro. Fuck what y'all talking about. Oh, Savage Poet. I don't have the Joker laugh on this new soundboard. Yo, if this the last thing I do, I'm going to have the soundboard fucking flawlessly set up next week, yo. This is irritating. It's my 3rd co-host. I feel like your laugh shit should have been in this folder though. Fuck it. Anyways, we on our DC shit right here, cuz how does this go? Winner. Seen in Cemento, we leave an impression equal to the deepest of trenches. Guard your grills. It's the epic return of the Joker, Savage Poet. Providing that wasn't me, by the way. It would have been embarrassing if that was me, but it was a soundboard. I know it was kind of quiet and maybe sounded off key. Proving that when he shows up, things are about to get criminally dope. His incredible use of entendre and wordplay. I didn't mean that. I meant entendre and word bending should be illegal. But we don't abide by them laws around here. We're just grateful to have those captions so we could get the full scope of how this mastermind works. Savage Poet. Thanks, man. He said I did that almost perfect. I'm assuming he means the winner scenes. That shit's dope. I'm in. Oh yeah, that's only Savage Poet can do
so
this shit.
much that you don't know.
How can this?
So beats, baby.
What up, X? Winner. Seen as a minute, we leave an impression equal to the deepest of trenches. Said it seemed like it's in their genes without even needing a needle and threading. So it's only fitting they make room. Got his own up, man. He really him, even when he seems stressed. It's all tailor-made. The creator would take him off the radar, would make amazing. Or day-to-day that would later play in a major way. They don't want to face the pain, they ain't gon' make a change unless they break it 20. And they say we funny, when everything they doing is laughable. We a different kind of breed of human, feud with an animal. Anytime we moving, I'm animal. The fluid is flammable. Anything that come out the melon, no marriage or cantaloupe. Everything they write is sweet and we just like to be seen when we light up a mic and ignite it. You think it was pyrokinesis. Sometimes you gotta play the fool, sometimes you gotta play the fool.
If the savage one is me.
This shit, I don't know, yo. This shit gets me excited, kid. Like, and he's savage, and he's the guy. He's literally what this beat is, you know, like that. It would have been disappointing if he gave us some mid, but there's no such thing as savage mid. That crazy flow to finish, says 7X. Yes. Dreadful Operator says, son of a what now? MCP, this is definitely made for you, dude. Yeah, everyone's going nuts over Savage Poet, yo. It's once in a while. He pulls up through here, but that's all you need to do when you fucking make a crazy impact every single time. Scheming, insane. Again, those entendre type shit is insane. The way that he moves everything through itself, it's so like narrative, but also fucking hella dope as a rap style. You know what I mean? And also while he's going through this, like, you gotta look a little, you gotta look a couple inches. no matter what measurement I said, it was about to be a fucking pause. You gotta look a couple inches deeper.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
But you know, once it's dope enough on the surface, and it's a fun journey to go through whenever he's on the mic. But you look a couple inches deeper, and it's like the tech, the lyricist tech skill set is insane. It's insane. But again, the captions is cheat code for me. I'll be right now, like this time around, right now live. I was listening without like trying to look at the captions, you know, to see like kind of if that stuff really catches on or if it's just straight over my head, and if I need the assistance to figure it out. And yeah, it's the latter. I'm slow. But at least I'm willing to, that was an accidental pause. But I'm willing to always go back and try to catch up, because I'm gonna be like, I know I missed some shit. And that shit excites me, man. Savage, perfect tone, perfect. This shit is perfect for this shit. Gonna be a rough time for the judges. Sucks for them. Would hate to be them. Oh yeah, I'm one of them. Tomorrow the top 5 will be out. Ideally earlier than the end of the fucking day. Oh, fuck. Right before the show, and I was chilling, and I was like, ooh, I got some time today. I was, fuck. I was gonna let the judges chat know that everything was ready, huh? Anyway, I'll do it as the show's over. Top 5 will be out tomorrow. Gonna be a rough one. But we're back to this. Blonde Jew's verse is not eligible like last week. We got Subterrane this week. He's not eligible. But, you know, we're back to judging. And it's going to be a bitch. According to how this shit is. We enjoy deeply penetrating people's brainal cavities. Leave it to Savage to make some shit sound creepy and freaky. Many. I love time. Wait, is the mixtape not happening? Yeah, definitely not a mixtape by my knowledge. Savage got an album, and yes, it's coming. Okay. He said it's coming, and it's coming soon, hopefully. Come.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Fuck. Right when I said come 5 times, Brindle Bull subscribed. Thank you for your subscription. Where the fuck is the thank you at? So disrespectful. Oh, here we go. Oh, I know who Brindle Bull is. Is that Morgan? Everyone say what's up to Morgan from the Holy Rollin' All-Stars, man. That band that we played with Saturday night. Last night. Was that last night? No wonder my body hurt. Yeah, well, you walked into a pause. What the fuck? Morgan's a real twitcher, yo. Like I know we kill it over here on this side and what we do, but like Morgan kills it on the games and stuff like that too. And he's slapping the bass. Looking for the Holy Rollin' sticker, but it might not be us for long. Oh, it's one of those old ones. Holy Rollin' All Stars, bitch, recognize. Also, follow at Holy Rollin' All Stars on Instagram. We may or may not change the band name, but it'll be the same Instagram. So follow us, get to know us. Also, feel free to go follow Holy Rollin' All Stars and DM it band names that you think that we might want to change to. Still get by this. No, sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. But I know you got a super intense. Alright. If I do this, maybe I won't see everyone else looking at me. Still get by despite the lack of life that they found in past life, but it ain't surprised anymore now. I said, still get by despite the lack of life that they found in past life, but he ain't surprised anymore now. We're excited to see Absalom dunk from Australia. You know what that means. We international, baby. He decided to stick around after kicking. He decided to stick around after kicking in the door last week and brought us some more ultra creative bar work that we find quite keen. Not sure if that's the proper usage of keen, but you know what we mean. Another completely unique version of the Aussie accent ripping through these bars for us to enjoy, and he gave us multiple verses. Go to his page for the full submission, mate. Sorry, bro. My bad, Absalom dunk. It is what it is. This is part of this like amazing place that you've joined, this amazing family that you join. Every now and then you got to deal with that, whatever that was. Savage Poet says, "Hey, Australia, serious question. Is it an honor or slightly culturally insensitive when Sunday goes in with the accents?" He says 7X from Australia says no. They're like, oh, these silly Americans. Aussies don't take... That's what I found. I think I've talked to Jazz like early years ago or whatever. And also any other, like not at barkeepers, but like Australian people. I mean, they seem like they're pretty fun with it, you know? Don't trip about some bullshit. They got like... They have like gigantic spiders and stuff to worry about out there. They ain't worried about me fucking up an accent. And anyone who's here on this show knows how much I genuinely love and appreciate the fact that we have Aussie family here, you know, so, you know, ain't no question about what's going on here. No question at all. I haven't brought myself to get into the yet, but I will. I'll get there. No question about it. No question about it. Whatever. I try out of respect. Oh yeah, here goes Absalam Dunk, dude. He gave us a full joint. Pow. Wait, is this not it?
Be so much that you don't know.
It's their beats, baby.
Absalam Dunk. She was a fairy and he was a fucking woof woof. The tame and lame lamb lost in the woods. Sacrifice, survive, saber off. No, I'm not sick, it's a healthy blood cough. So stop, drop and roll. An old tale was told about the troll doll who saved the witch. She lived in a cave and behaved in ways that make you question the state of his frazzled mind. Just looking for some peace of love, but to your mind he was gonna find his love. His wish, getting his big slop of rocks and sticks and shit, eh? Still he persists, resist urge to drive off a cliff, cause slitting his didn't work to curse his birth of life. Still get by despite the lack of light that he found in that past life, but he ain't surprised anymore, no. Sacred scrolls read from a tome. Never felt like this place was home, no, so Sloppy Joe gotta go slow, but I'm real quick, getting my fix off the rocks and sticks and shit, eh? Like the sticks and stones, they be breaking my bones, but wait, mate. A snake's take of what's not theirs. Stare as you crawl out the pit over there by yourself like a please to help me. So a tale was told about the frog living in a pond, cause the sea was too rough, so push came to shove. Good luck getting up, frazzle dazzle duck, good luck getting up this time. Release yourself from the co-dreams. And I think that I break with so much ease that it just might be this place for me. And I think this place is finally home to me. I ain't even need to talk about me when I'm locked away. Locked in a room and it's empty. The stars are bright but I'm down for, so this is what it looks like when the stars are burned by the blight of its own flame. Profane like moth to a flame, you call my name and I come. Never gonna run from the meta thing that I done with my fucking life. No wait, mate. I'ma stay right here and I breathe with so much ease that it just might be finally time to say clearly, no crystal clear. Gotta see clear with the pies, half mast and cast my line into the sea. No one found me, but that's alright, cause I pray today, tonight, that another day goes right past the half mast. Sailing rocky seas until we find the calm, self-harm no more. I'm one who tried to take myself back to the source, lost in the source, cause I lost my cause. So, I broke the pact, I left the pact, now how do I unpack that? Not a dog, I'm a fucking woof woof.
Can there be so much that you don't know?
Bro, there's so much, like, well, for one, all right, so for one, completely different Aussie accent than any of our other Aussies. I like to always point that out, like, because lest anybody, I only say that, you know, it's obvious if you're here at Barkeepers, but I only say that if anyone else is watching from kind of the outside world or watching this back or whatever, and anyone has this fucking conception, this misconception of like I don't like Aussie rap style or whatever, like, there's unfortunately a lot of like closed-minded US rap contingency, and I used to only say like them East Coast niggas like the birthplace type shit, which is fine and rightfully so, but the more I talk to people or whatever about it, like, it's the same shit with LA. Like, LA is not really allowing. And I love the LA style, and this is the fuck where I'm from or whatever. And it's like it feels like it's in my blood, like in my blood when I hear like some of that, you know, mustardy type beat or like some Dre type shit or whatever. Like it, you know, but it's very close-minded, and a lot of people, even people that I know and respect, and even that I work with or whatever, it'd be like, I don't fuck with that UK flow. I don't fuck with that Aussie flow or whatever. And it's like, you don't know what you're talking about, you know? Because we have so many different flows. We literally have an example of like 7 of them just out of Australia. So you just proving that, like, you know, that you just a closed-minded motherfucker who not really trying to see anything. If you on some like, I don't fuck with Aussie flow, UK flow, all that shit. We seen it all around here at the Barkeepers, and it's every single different way about it is dope to me. And no, I meant motherfucker out of the bush. So on top of that, like, yeah, so I feel like his accent is thick. I don't know if that's something that he's doing to like to be part of his rap style or whatever, or if there's like a certain population of Australia who is this much thicker of a like a drawl almost. It almost feels like the southern drawl of English, U.S. American English or whatever, you know. But all of it I enjoy, man. It's super cool to hear this. Now, second, it's a freestyle. I didn't catch that the first time around. Just cause I was like, the hook, he kind of like brings it back around or whatever the fuck. This is a motherfucking freestyle, right? So first of all, giving us like 3 verses or whatever of freestyle, insane. But third of all, I don't even know what number I'm on. But eighth of all, just the thought of, actually not the thought, the visual of my man is out in Australia somewhere in what looks to be the most Australian outdoors ass setting that there could be. And he's out there, over there, sitting outside on his phone, and he's kicking freestyles to us at the Barkeepers, yo. Like, I don't know, there's something about like this visual of him being outside that kind of hit different, you know. It nothing to take away from any of our other dudes, you know, but you know, Tomcat, what presumably is like in his home in that frame in front of his thing, and he kills it. 7X, I don't think we've seen like where he, like, I don't think we've gotten visuals. We've seen Jazz in frame and in his room or in a studio or whatever at a show, but this might be the first one that really feels like we're out back. I'm so confused. Y'all got me confused because I don't even know what Australian accent to stick to. So I think y'all need to get your shit straight. Just kidding. Aussies are great, man. What did he just get flagged for? We're not getting hunted, but if you step in the wrong place, animals are gonna fuck you up. Seriously, it's just the same as most cities and hoods, but with a large bush area has a bunch of animals that would try to kill you. That is fucking, yeah, that is intimidating. Oh, fuck. I'm allergic to intimidation. Let's get out of here. Good shit, Absalamo. I hope you didn't take any offense to the accent. I enjoy and appreciate this shit, and I know I suck at it, so kind of fun. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. In the time that I took being disappointed in myself, I could have just... Let's take a 3-minute break. I know we're getting late, but we gotta be thorough, and I feel like the table's gonna be stacked next week too. I just realized that I forgot to hit Dreddy Ruxpin shit, and so we're gonna do that real quick. Take a break, take a stretch, but if you leave the room to go take a piss or something, throw a earbud. What are they called? Throw an AirPod in or something. You know what I mean? So you could hear this new Dreddy Ruxpin. We'll be right back to the show in like 3 minutes or something, bruh. This shit is from an upcoming Dreddy project that ain't coming till the summer, but he's giving us that motherfucking exclusive ass look at Snow Globe. It's Dreddy Ruxpin and Subterrane, produced by Checkmate, that man Rook, father of the Rooker. Check it out. I'm gonna go take a piss too real quick. We'll be right back. Be diligent about the second half.
Flow 32 below. Flow 32 below.
I'm in the minuses, iciness in your sinuses. Eyes always on the prize, advise you should ever rise to this. You should see the size of his iris when he writes the sickness like a mad scientist. Hard to design viruses. The likeliness that they click, like and subscribe to this. They're probably about as low as the tip of the Iron Giant's dick. Anxieties have me causing these awkward silences, like having to pee on a psychiatrist. Big pharma always pinching the gold, and other companies with all of those syringes they sold. It's getting old now, bro. You think the winter was cold till I make the summer -9 with 5 inches of snow. You need more than just a pinch of the salt. You need a gritter truck, cause if you give a fuck that much, then this is assault. Our bars are like billions of gold. Subterrane, Dreddy Ruxpin. Here's some to stick in the vault. Let's go.
2 flows, 32 below. Ice cold stove, shaking up the globe. Views froze, absurdity opposed. Blindfold shows, waking up the thrones. 2 flows, 32 below. Ice cold snow, shaking up the globe. Views froze, absurdity opposed. Blindfold shows, waking up the thrones. Leave no sign to traces, believe no lines from the lying faces. See the signs of minor races, flee from underground is faceless. Speed to find the time is wasted, disease designs to find this matrix. Read between the lines with eyes on pages. Release a mind that's not to be locked in cages. Peek into the night sky, seeking wise talks from the ancients. Peeking at the height of the climb, only once I reach my cosmic elevation. Speaking through timelines of break confines and awesome celebration. Streaking on the news in prime time, middle finger to their sightlines, digging their host, no pause preparation. Leaking like a news onto the pad of the mind's eye. Fly is the view from atop the high rise. What's an ant to a boot when it's life size? It only came to stop the whole into decimation. 2 flows, 32 below. Ice cold snow, shaking up the globe. Views froze, absurdity opposed. Blindfold shows, waking up the throne.
Rook has been getting so much iller, dude. Pissed all over my hands, and now my touchpad won't work. Washed my hands. Didn't dry them. Fucking up my whole computer here. Come on, bro. Okay. First hook Dreddy's written in a minute. This shit kills. This shit goes proper on a Rook beat, on a Checkmate beat. MCP, that's one of my favorite songs I've done. Oh, working with Sub, you mean. Jerome Duffy, how'd he get right back as the song ended? I heard the shit. He sent me this days ago or whatever. Now let us, if you have any info that you're willing to give about the projects and stuff, let everyone know. But I don't know if you want to be low about it, that's fine as well. But exclusive, man. This is some Dreddy shit that's coming, man. And we all have grown to like know and love him over here on some random weekly beat shit. But Dreddy on his song shit is a different type of beast, and you know we heard him on like that NWDJ project too. Oh, what's that bitch called? It's so disrespect. Oh, it's called like Rook's Revenge, I think. Right? Yeah. That shit's killer, man. MCP, but also it could be that Sunday has a piss jar, kind of like Charlie and Frank from Always Sunny. Not even in 2024 or... When was I living over there? Something around 2 years ago. One time ever in the history of this show, I pissed in a Gatorade on the show. I just muted it, and my dick was below the live camera because, like at that where I was at over there, my setup was so fucking nuts, like just like messy, that standing up and walking out wasn't a choice until after the show. Like once I got there and I had set up the rest of the shit or whatever, standing up and leaving wasn't an option. So one time in the history of however many episodes this show has been up, I've pissed right in front of you guys, right under the camera. Like with my face on camera. There you go. Welcome to the show, guys. My dick was out. Yeah. Whatever, man. We do what we gotta do to get this shit done. No, legit, there was no way for me to stand up and go to the bathroom at that point. Like, mics was like, the mic was intertwined with like lighting, and at that point, I think I had another laptop that I never really needed, but I wanted to have for like live, like Googling or anything that I had to pull up live, which I just do here now. Gotten rid of one computer since then, but I couldn't stand up those days except when the show was over and I break it down. I was locked in. Here we go. See, the thing about it is harder for some to break through. These invisible walls built up by all these fake dudes. Coming through, killing it 2 weeks in a row. And however many else we regrettably missed, because we missed a few, I think, because he wasn't DMing them, and no one ever said anything. So there's that. But we got him now. We're locked in. It's Cap the Wise Guy dropping gems and flipping some ill bar work, full of metaphor, multis, and even the Montundra, having us all looking forward to plenty more of him back around here. He's an OG. He was here in like early generation. Barkeepers, if you guys were around as well.
Look, beats, baby.
Bars Cat, look, have you ever heard the wolf cry hollowing at the moon? That's a warning sign. We about to bring in the doom. No Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark in a new shit. Mask on or off, we out finding a new world. See, the thing about it, it's harder for some to break through these invisible walls built up by all the fake dudes. Out trying to stink you and stop you from catching fire. Gotta stretch myself thin, outthink all the liars. One step ahead, I'm a fast break who won't ever break. I'm gold, my work continues to grow. Natural with the flow, some fools judge by the view, trying to get their pie right. I hope one day that they do, but the value that I'm seeking is a different type of peace. Not some savage madman, I'm a different type of beast. And each beat's a new land, unexplored when I come in and try to paint a perfect picture with the colors of the wind. Yeah, let's go.
Always loved Cap's energy, Cap's bars, just like flow through the wind. You know what I mean? He's again OG. I've known him since probably like 3-4 years ago, back when kind of this Instagram shit was early. So he used to be He used to be something else though, didn't he? Cap something. It wasn't Cap the Wise Guy, but either way. Oh, I still have Dready Ruxpin on the bottom of the screen. Anyway, welcome back again. Yeah, he had, I think he had done like 2 or 3 before last week. He was here last, I got him up last week too, but before then, and then he finally DM'd me like, bro, am I being blocked or something? Or what? He hadn't been around since we changed to the you gotta DM the submission thing, you know? So, he's back. And he's so back that next year he's so back that next week we're doing a motherfucking Cap challenge. Come on, man. Like, look, I'm just trying to keep things fun around this bitch. We're doing a song. It's not a remix challenge. It's a song that's coming up on his EP. And it's going to be a beat by his producer is actually a UK dude called Styx made the beat. Styx with an X. Made the beat. And top 2. So we'll do regular rankings. Top 5 for the barkeepers. The top 2 will win a spot on his track for his new EP. And also $50 each. So that's coming out of Cap pocket. I'm assuming that I will be doing the engineering work, so that's coming out of my times. And we'll get this bitch done, man. It's exciting. I like just a lot of this interactive shit or whatever. And so Styx made the beat from the UK. I'll get that beat up, I guess, tonight. I don't have any plans to go out after the show tonight. Yeah. And that'll be for a spot on with Cap. And $50. Top 2. $50 each. That's right, kid. We doing shit around here. MCP says, I'm about to make all y'all's holidays so sad and miserable. What's happening? I must have missed something. Dready, I'm going on holiday hiatus. I can't wait to... Oh, no Dready next week. Or maybe a few weeks if he's going on holiday hiatus. But that's also very understandable. And I kind of figured that would be happening around now. So, whatever, man. We got a motherfucking cash challenge coming up. I mean, we got to try to keep some folks around. Yeah. I think I missed some of what you guys were talking about, but... Few weeks. Dready will be out for a few weeks, but he'll be here for the Sunday show. Hey! Gang, man. That's dope. MCP, I'm sorry, you guys, to be honest. I really fucking hate the holidays. It's been almost a year since a certain event in my life, and it's really soured. Yeah, and for most of us who've been around the barkeepers, we know there's no reason that, unless you want to talk about it, but there's no reason to, like, for me to bring it up if MCP wants to let y'all know, but everyone kind of knows what the fuck is up, and we love you, and we're here with you, MCP. Definitely feel free to bother me with a sad ass phone call or two. Max. 2 max. You know, that's a bitch. Life a bitch. But, you know, we get through. And we here, bruh. 1,000,000 times over. Two max. Don't worry about us, man. We know where you're coming from, so you're not fucking anybody's shit up. We with you. Euphonic. I'm out of captions for tonight.
Exert beats, baby.
Think I'm savage, looking Randy Magic. My Johnson shoot a 32-bar basket. Fight Club, ghost in the glass, talking Brad Pitt patches, robbing doctors for practice. Class Sick batshit crazy cat bitch that scratch up a track just to play it backwards. First match a strike, I watch the ash burn. Burnish the watch, I strike a match first. Sausage ass rapper, I don't know what brat worse. Black hearse, dusty for your rusty rap verse. Dictionary flipping, I get it in snatch words. Your high horse riding, seem to find to the crash hurts. Patty try to run up and rope in your little lasso. She was on the A-team smoking it out of glass rose. You don't know the half, I broke. Living in trap homes, crack domes, silently toe. Tipping on bad roads, get a set of redders that burnt when they impact skulls. 97 legend go skirt and I'm an asshole. I don't need a new beamer, just triple stacked rolls. Catacombs lit up with visions from little black tomes. Lovecraft writtens, I get it. I'm just a max soda, big fish swinging his fin at the brittle tadpoles. Set up brass balls, trying to bang with the iron ones. Yes men, set inside a gang of the liar tongues. Tire iron flying at the side of the dial-up. Modem operandi, I'm the banshee with the wild luck. Pile up of verses, I'll be shipping them out fast. And hiding as a person, just a kid with a brown bag. Euphonic.
Yeah, what do you want? Never a wasted syllable. He's a goddamn valedictorian of the rap school, so what you expect? MCP says Euphonic just had to. I like hearing him talk about it. But yeah, Euphonic is very good at painting that fucking, you know, that life, that past life. Euphonic is clean as fuck now, and great, and you know, congrats on new pad, and I'm sure great things is gonna come with him and everything good now, but you can literally like feel the texture and like smell the air of like these pictures that he paints of like of the experience, the past experience that he been through. Cause that shit, it's real. It feel real, straight up, and again, not a wasted syllable ever. I don't like saying this sound out loud because it sounds like I'm saying you, but when it's you, it's EU, you the best. Hey, what the fuck was all that?
You the best, only say it if I'm shortening the name.
You the best, only say it if I'm shortening the name. I think I'm just gonna get a euphonic sound. He sent this to me a long ass time ago. Just you the best, or is that gay?
You the best, only. You the best, only. You the best.
There's no such thing as gay with the soundboard. Relax. Hash is Clay, bro. We made it. Hash has been chilling since the pre-show, and I bet you didn't expect it to be 3 hours later for your shit to pull up. But yeah, sorry, no caption, but we'll see what we got here.
How can there be so much that you don't know?
It's their beats, baby.
The bars.
Pick up the phone, holler at me. I don't think I know it all. I can give you definitive answers while I'm the protocol. Overall, this feel like 2 straps to your chest. Overall, it's like each winner, so I overall. I know it seems like the girl overall. It's over, all aboard, I'm all over these tracks just for the rhythm. You fucking with a young MJ like Larson Pippen. Is this a freestyle or a written? Me, I'm a villain. I wrote 4 bars and now I'm doing billions. Configuration of when the brain starts and where the pen is, revving the engine. Nigga, I'm from the 4th letter, stone like Rosetta. I can learn another language and flow better. I'm a go-getter, supreme being. Broadcast you getting slapped up in the ring like Mean Gene. You can't get them off you. A huge storm of ape shit, gorilla monsoon. The bars, bitch. This is high as the bar gets. And you don't know who has shit. Could lay you down, I ain't fucking around. This odd behavior when the savage lands that renders powers causing charges they begin to stand. It's to testify, apply wit to this. Bear witness, there's insight for your arrogance. Push arrogance, you windpipe. Surprise party, you won't dare get an invite.
Whoa, wait. Did I fuck that up? Excerpt, where's hash? This is hash. No. How long is your shit? Oh, minute 30. No, so that's where it ended. Okay. I was down for another fucking 4 minutes of that shit. Hash is Clay, man. Such cool wordplay. Like, what was this shit that he was doing off the over something? Insane. As I've been saying from like the rip, from the beginning of the tonight, from like the impromptu type shit, like sometimes people got like such a crazy pen that also like, I think that sometimes they'll forget to bring the listener along on an experience because they're busy trying to impress themselves, you know? Yeah, I would think that you would want the listening experience to be an experience. Even if it's like, nah, but like, I gotta give them these bars, and sometimes like it's not fun to have your mind blown by bars, but they gotta hear these bars, and it's like, yeah, but it's a lot cooler if you make it like a dope experience or kind of like a journey or something that you could follow along and anticipate what's coming. And then sometimes if you anticipate what's coming because you're into it and then it takes a left turn, it's like, whoa, you know, this is the kind of shit. And since day one, at least day one here, I'm sure other people know Hash is Clay even beyond myself and barkeepers over here. But since day one here, it's always been something cool and captivating and something that I look forward to like traversing with this motherfucker, man. Very cool. That thing right there was nuts. That was cool. Hey, Dreddy Ruxpin bonus Sunday key vote goes to Hash's Clay. Chat, can you let me know if we've had any votes besides one for... Yo, good thing I started writing down the votes and then lost the fucking paper. What was I writing on? Who was the other one for? I think Savage Poet voted for Jerome Duffy already. Is that right? And now there's one for Hash's Clay. For the pre-votes. Unless I'm missing some. Where the fuck did I put that paper? There's only so much fucking area for it to be. There's only be so many places it could go. I don't know. I blessed you guys with my angelic melodic pipes right there as a lead-in to someone else with some angelic melodic pipes. I hate that I said that as a motherfucker. Oh, she's in here. Devaya, no caption.
First off, thanks to anyone who spit a verse on Forgive 'em. They energy's been accepted, it's been a pleasure to listen. Pause, hey yo, back to the program, I don't finagle. It's bars kept and I'm about to change the keys like a capo. My number keep going up with asterisk kisses. Embarrassing niggas, nah I'm just embarrassing bitches. They don't like how greasy I talk, too many calorie digits. I'm Cali for business, but I'm wrong for the cattle can visit. On my high horse, they be on them low vibes. I'm creating my course, big sunshine what I go by. I'm so nice, it's no surprise my bands is well accepted. I move in silence, they Pink Panther when they exit. Yeah, I know they desperate, they be ignorant savage. They even may giving your absolute minimum average. It's why I keep excelling though. They know I'm incredible, they wish they could bottle my energy, but it ain't sellable. I tell them no. fire. First off,
slid, ate, whatever other words them kids say. What is effortless. I mean, yeah, it's fire. Really fucked up my intro. I'm like, oh, Heavenly Pipe. She didn't do any singing on this one, but everyone knows what it is, man. Yeah, and I don't know if it's over already or whatever, but I hope everyone had a great time in the challenge. I think she had a challenge. I got a lot, man, to pay attention to, but participate if it's not over, and if it's over, then, you know, whatever. Yeah, all bars, but it was pretty tightly knit though too. Sometimes nah, don't need to go on the other side, but yeah, this was tightly knit. Like, it seemed like she was trying to construct. She was here to play ball and construct, outside of just like talking her shit. Cause like Faya could like not construct crazy architecture and still talk her shit, and just like talk her shit, and it sounds, you know, it still sound key as fuck. But yeah, she was fucking building on this one. Did the crackle fix? I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but is the crackle back? Did it fix? I feel like I might have nudged something when I stood up to go piss. It's clear now. It might be that end of the mic. I'll bring all new cables for next week at least, if it's any of this fucking cables that's the problem. We're almost there, guys. Hey, even though we had a rocky start. Just keep rolling. Incorrect. Incorrect. The phrase is just keep swimming. Oh, Notorious Bobby is back for another week all the way from Australia, mate. You know what that means.
Give me pound, give me pound, give me euro, give me
International, baby. Let's check out.
Who the fuck is that? Rapping on this track, it's a big Bobby boy, and I told you I'll be back like a junkie looking for his next hit of crack. Soon you'll hear me rapping on another track, back to back like it's a rap attack. Spitting bullets and we're letting the Mac unlatched. Reloading now, we're calling that stacking the cash. Nobody's bars even match for a pat on the back. I fuck my bitch like a pissed off Rick Ross, I'm king of Vic even when my dick's soft. It's bigger than yours so you're still pissed off. You got big lips but I bet they feel soft when you're sucking your manager's dick off. And now that's how you got on the track, but chill off. I'm heartless, I don't give a fuck where my father is. I'm too busy robbing massage parlours with gel blasters, then lighting up the foyer cause I don't pay extra charges regardless. Savagely, I'm always looking ravishing, cruising with my Marilyn down the boulevard in Jack's flat again. Sunroof pop, then the music on up. That's when you know Bobby pulling on up. Aired out, looking tough, then it makes sparks, no bluff. Like a plug's untucked, just stuck running rough. And it sucks cause it's Bobby and I'm taking over, and that's just half your luck.
All you guys make me do is make me feel like I need to encourage my damn, I guess I can't speak for the whole damn US, but I need to encourage my LA people to come pull up, bro, because we have you Aussie guys have made such an impact as of late, man. Shout out to Notorious Bobby. It's chill shit. Like, this shit is likable too. It's not the most technical lyrical skill set type situation with this one with Bobby. But oh, why do I keep saying it like that? Bobby? Bobby. Bobby. Fucking weird. I've lost track. But yeah, it doesn't have to be super 17 different lyrical skill sets or whatever like that. I think that the most important thing again is that it's a fun, it's a captivating, or just like a good journey and experience to be on. Something that super stands out to me is the first like 6 or 8 bars. It's very important. Again, it's not fucking multi-written in entendres and all kind of shit, but I feel it because he comes up, he goes, I told you I'll be back again. Last week was his first week at the Bison Week, and I'm sure at some point I was like, wait, hope you're back, you know, blah, blah, blah. Didn't know if people were just showing up for the week for the $160 or the remix, the Bison remix, but then, you know, I figured some people would fall back off or whatever. Not our Aussie friends. Not fucking Absalamo Dunk. Is that an Absalamo Dunk? Not Notorious Bobby. Their first weeks both yesterday, and last week, and they're back. And he say, I'm back again, blah blah blah. He said I'm here to rap 2 times in a row. Like the whole first 4 bars or whatever was talking about like, yo, I'm here. It's about literal current conversation relevant to us, you know? So I gotta love that. First time chat from Raider. Yo, sketch. Yo, your stream looked chill, so I wanted to drop by. Yo, I'm assuming that means you're not from the Barkeeper's Instagram or this community or whatever that we built. And I love like the random stop bys. We've met some cool people through that. Thank you for stopping by, sketch. Guess what? You get a welcome song when you come to my show.
Welcome to the universe.
Yeah, everybody make sketch feel welcome.
Brought to you by the great High Sunday.
Yeah, man. Real quick, and we could use a quick reset. The show is called Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. That's the best chat room on the internet. My co-host. It's a show where we go over the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat, and anyone who wants to rap on it could rap on it. And you know, we like rank top 5, give away keys that you could exchange for shit. Next week actually is for the top 2 get $50 each and a spot on our guy Cap, the Wise Guy's new EP. So we do fun stuff, man or woman. Sketch, thanks for joining us, yo. You'd love to participate. You rapping? You rap as well? If you rap or if you produce, man, please follow us at Barskept, BARSKEPT on Instagram, yo. We got a fun thing going on tonight. We're like on hour 3, almost on hour 4. Last week we went like 5 hours on this show, man. We've been doing this, as you can see, 235 weeks we've been doing this shit. So yeah, hit me on Barscap. I run the Instagram over there as well, so hit me up on there. I also like plug people's music and stuff like that. So you know, next week I could plug your music, whatever. We'll introduce you and welcome you if you do a submission. The new beat for this coming week, for this week, is gonna be posted tonight after the show. And like I said, it's another challenge contest. So top 2 people will get $50 each and a spot on Cap the Wise Guys EP. Mike Bagak, what up, man? All the way. Welcome. Uh-oh. Wrong W.
Welcome.
Shout out to Mike Bagak. Mike Bagak came out to the Holy Rollin' All-Stars show last night. I don't know if Morgan's still in the chat. Morgan the bassist was in the room. Bagak, nah, he left. He left to go play video games on Twitch. Sketch says, that's actually so sick. I work on music on my stream, so that'd be a cool collab. Done, bro. As soon as, or can I follow you or whatever right now from here? I'm on OBS, so I can. I just followed your shit right now for Twitch, and yeah, but all of our action is on How do I get the fuck? How do I get back to the chat? Oh no. Oh no, did I accidentally... Oh no. How do I get this shit off? Sketch, you still here? No, 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 no. I accidentally clicked ban. Are you still here? Nah, please tell me you're still here. I was just trying to get back. I actually followed you right now. I just went to follow and then I went to... Alright, he's still here. Cool, cool. I went to click follow and then get that damn screen off of the chat and accidentally I thought that the circle with the thing was like close this window, but it banned you for a second. My bad. I hope that doesn't like affect your Twitch points or something. I don't really know how much. So all of our action actually fucking lives on Instagram. Just every Sunday we're here, you know, to go over all of the submissions. But yeah, my bad, bro. That I don't know. I don't even know Twitch like really like that. We just do really well on this show. But all I really know is the parameters of this show. So my bad. When I followed you, this fucking window popped up. I thought that was the close window screen button. Anyway. Welcome, bro. That's exciting, man. There's nothing cooler than that. I mean, there's a lot of cool things about this shit that we have going on, but that's super dope. So you randomly was browsing, you found us, you happen to be a musician. Sounds like you might got bars and you're about to join us. So that's dope, man. Very cool, very cool. Did I give him the yeah, I gave him the welcome song. Okay. Jens. You know, Jen Ends is always gonna go hella cerebral. This shit's dope.
My magic isn't just practice. It's practical praxis. The pen's locked every time the ink drops on autopilot. I end stock Levy finds that sync ops, but I don't even write it. Your ghost riders make you a liar. My ghost rider's name is Josiah. I host fire to roast spiders. All I see is iffy effigies that better fall to their knees with brevity of speech. It's lit, you see, witnessing the litany that's lit in me. Sheesh, rolled up some kush, embers burning like a bush that told me to preach. In the end of December, yo said to Nelia, low ritual, resigio, regalia, Ophelia's plight, hidden in plain sight. Gas your eyes, slash your rights, the Fourth Reich in disguise. Behind the skies, the veil is lifted in the skies, sight gifted, no longer tricked by his lies. The adage of exalted savage, noble beyond average, in a small place like the words of Jamaica Kincaid. God made men, he didn't make slaves, that was other men's wicked ways that slave traps and sun rays. Golden, gory, guns blazed, and one day will fall away to indigeny that cast off the indignity of indigency. Stolen land of free fee, candidly ancestry awoke and spoke through the hands of me. Angela Lansbury calling for anarchy. See the true animus of humanity romantically as gentle manatees who float like boats in the water. New world order worth dismantling. My magic.
I mean, in case anyone thought Jen Ends wasn't just gonna keep getting tighter and tighter about the way she goes about this, then, you know, I don't know how to finish that sentence. In case anyone doesn't... Anyways. You're slow as fuck if you didn't think that Jen Ends was gonna continue to get iller and tighter as these weeks go along. Not only does she participate here basically every week, but also she's a student at Pendulum Inc. Now, from day one, I feel like she's had this, like, insight and this gnarly, like, dissecting of I don't know, societal issues, and just kind of like, she's been always like really captivating and deep about like, yo, I'm interested. Maybe the bar construction wasn't always like the tightest, you know, and didn't always like land on a drum necessarily or whatever, which doesn't make, you know, which is not the fucking barometer for what's dope or not, honestly, because what is art? But however, she started figuring out how to like make these super like insightful intellectual bar runs landing the plane at the end of every stanza. And yeah, it's becoming something dangerous in my book. And also, once again, I'm stoked to be able to feature with her on the Barkeepers Week 228 cipher, now available streaming everywhere under the artist The Barkeepers. Yo, like, it is dope. Her verse on that thing is dope. Like, she's a killer. It was just always cool to be like, yo, when she tighten a couple of these bolts, it's gonna be a dangerous situation, you know. And the bolts is tightening. We got one more of our resident judges, Subterrane, all the way from the UK, bruv. You know what that means? That was early. We international, baby. So Subterrane is not eligible for the top 5, obviously, but he will be helping me, John D, Reckless, Mad Ills, Anabolic Beats, and Blonde Jew to figure out a top 5 tomorrow. That don't mean he can't bless us with these bars.
How can there be so much that you don't know?
It's their beats, baby.
I'm back. Miss me. Heart worn on my sleeve, but they don't know much. Believe what they wanna believe. I give no fucks. I've been doing this since a teen. I had to grow up, work hard to overcome pain. I make my own luck. Had a couple setbacks. Now it's time to get back on track. But bruv, today's society's a death trap. Don't know where my head's at, but anyone who knows me knows I always bounce back. So you better get your bet stacked. Check facts. See, I've always been a humble guy. Underline that and serve a verse out with some humble pie. Wonder why we ghost, hurt the ones we love the most. But I'm wonderfully close to having won against my foes. I just slayed a demon with a morning star. Tried to sleep my nightmares off, and I forgot how beautiful the mornings are. I'm mourning hard, cause somehow I grew attached to him. Fucking crazy how warm it can be under a dragon's wing.
Oh damn, man, he just cut this shit, yo. Oh, Subterrane is powerful UK shit, man. If I had to say, like, nah, I'm not even about to compare them to. Rook and Sub are just like very complimentary. Like, they do two different things and both always sound great together and all that. Shout out to our UK folk. Yo, Subterrane is a beast. He's a beast. He knows how to make his words hit. You know what I mean? It's just it's powerful. And I think I've seen him. Maybe he DM'd me, or maybe he posted comments or something talking about like, sorry, I haven't been around. I got shit going on. Like, yo, first of all, I'll just speak for me, High Sunday personally, and I'll speak for the app Bars Kept account. None of y'all gotta ever apologize for like, sorry, I haven't been around. Life was happening, or something with my wife, or something with health, or something with job, or it don't even matter, something about nothing. We appreciate you for being a part of this community through thick, thin, whether it's weekly or monthly, or Cap the Wise Guy who hasn't been around for maybe a year plus at the Barkeepers, still ill as fuck, still about to be co-hosting next week's challenge. A brand new entire fucking sect of Australian friends. So we got like all of this shit, like it will be here. We'll be here, and I'm stoked to be here for folks after they make it through whatever's going, after you make it through whatever is going on in life or whatever. And if you feel like either you need just to change the pace and want to enjoy some barkeepers, or if you feel like getting back into barkeepers, we are going to be here. You know what I mean? Never have to apologize. We're grateful and we love you for being here ever, period. You could be anywhere else on the fucking internet, you know what I mean? The Godfather, Show Rocka, how many Pony? I'm not even finna try to count Pony. He's part of, I was gonna be like 1/7 of Pony. One of the Pony Squad, man, just used to be a judge here, an absolute elite, always a clinic. Show Rocka, man, blessing.
How can there be so much that you don't know?
It's their beats, baby.
I said it, yeah. King of the grimiest verses, and you can find me submerged in the tides of the turf. When you spy me in person as air, sea of the earth, I kept it vibing for certain with bear. Feet in the church when you arrive at the sermon. Catch the Holy Ghost, and not to use the Lord's name in vain, but Jesus, he's blunt. Call that holy smokes. Most of these folks that evoke emotion would choke from a potent portion of humble pie. That's why it's so explosive. I bomb on them like weapons drawn in Lebanon. Kept it calm in several storms. I got the devil's charm, step upon peasant pawns, blood suckers, motherfucker. I'm Delonte West after he met LeBron. Iverson step over as I step closer to these Tyrone Lewis, man. Y'all the best soldiers, and I'm the general. In general, general counsel couldn't mount enough evidence when defending you.
How can there be so much that you...
There you go. Rock, you know. From actual pen work to delivery, he's an absolute just... He's the beast around here, yo. He's drummed up. He says he doing too much rap in this rap. Yeah, well, Rock is just good. You know, the way he delivers, it makes it feel dope. It makes it feel comfortable to people who's not even in tune to all that's really the fuck going on as far as skill sets. And anyone who's familiar with like not every bar, every line is like part of like high level skill set or tool set or whatever the fuck you guys call it. Whatever y'all study over there at Pendulum. It's insane though. And anyone else who tries to incorporate as much as he does while also sounding cool, like the cool part probably takes a hit, or like sounding smooth part probably takes a hit. Could be like, you could tell someone is trying to like incorporate all of this shit or whatever. Not Show Rocka. You know, he's absolutely seasoned. Drum Duffy, does he ever just do regular rap? Well, I think that a lot of his shit could sound regular, which is also a skill. It could sound regular. You don't want to just sound like a fucking rap computer at all times, you know? He can sound like, this is just like, oh, he chilled out on this one, or this one's just a bop, but even still, they're never regular. And if you feel like it's regular, then it went over your head, whatever the fuck else he was doing, because that's Rocka, man. I said, hey, yo!
I said it, yo!
Fast Phenom. I have a friend who'll devour you on sight. If you know, you know, bitch. Week 228 Cypher.
How can there be so much that you don't know?
There's so much to be put on to as life goes on. You heard? Yeah. Trying to beat the sense into the flow. To what you don't know, the world as a whole feel disastrous foes. Distorted toe gets knocked off 10 and the casket closed. What shows is a set motion go. Darwinistic tale foes go foretold. An angelic tale the devil wrote the woe. Leave it with no feelings to hold. Lo behold, I watch how crows croak cry together while we lost hope. Ego divine and its clever sneak, senior successes and vote. Lost humble bread servants, we want money to glow. Forgot the moment, that's why next moment stay broke. He low dreams and the high take lost spirits to cope. Now how the body can't clean with a soap. You know, I got so much to say, so much fire to light a cold world. That's God. But they're used to that warmth, cause the devil is there.
Another guy who just gets fucking exponentially tighter every single week. And I like that I'm like, from early, it's like, there's some, like, when this shit tightens up, it's gonna be mad dangerous. Bruh. Did you hear that fucking, I don't know what you call that, rhyme scheme? Or syllable scheme, or whatever the fuck that he was doing for the first half, if not 3/4 of that thing. Like, that's insanity. And also, he's masterful at that, like, kind of conversational, I don't care, I'll talk over the 4, because if you think I'm talking over the 4, I'm gonna land on the 1 anyway. And it works just because it's him. Like, that's the energy, that's the tone, that's the delivery, and like, I don't know, it's like what used to feel like artistic, maybe like chaos or whatever, now is like so uniform with what it was trying. It's so I don't know how to put it. You had one job. You had one job to figure out how to put it. Yeah, thanks. And yeah, it's like it's way more controlled now. And I wouldn't even say controlled chaos. It's like fucking keyed in. It's fucking zeroed in on what he's trying to do both thematically and structurally at this point. Man, shout out to Vast Phenom. Sketch says he just checked out, I'm assuming, the Barkeeper's page. We'll definitely get on there next week, man. I told y'all, we're big things pon the horizon, and hopefully he doesn't abandon us because I said tings pon. Big things pon the horizon. Hopefully he doesn't abandon me for my accents. Big things pon the horizon. Oh shit, we still have a few of the non-ones to go. Okay, we got it. Not closing out the week yet. We have a few more. So yeah, Sketch, that's actually something that I like to ask too. We're from fucking everywhere. I'm from LA, and everyone else in the chat, let them know, man. Get acquainted. But I'm from LA, and we are international in this bitch. So y'all let them know in the chat. I'm gonna get this NWDJ fired up. Go to his page because it's longer than 90. I'll go off of his caption, which is a lazy as fuck too. No caption, unacceptable. Just kidding. I think he was trying to get it in before 4 on time. I was like, damn, is he gonna miss this week? NWDJ like hasn't missed a week too, and like what 100 weeks and a bunch of weeks. So here we go. We got a full one from N-Dub.
Can there be so much that you don't know?
N-Dub.
Baby.
You Utah, but now in the DMV. Dope, dope.
I take my time to go online, recite me a new quote. I make what's mine to go rewind and sight in the cool flow. My great divine took over lives, he fight for me too, yo. I'm black and I'm a savage, but too bad cause as you know. Inspired by the fire of the spirit descent. I get higher than the choir singer out on the left. See, I recognize real and what the real represent. And I'm repping for my elders straight out of commit. Your boy is a straight conscious savage. I blew up for one blasted. You can put a pause if you want. Elo classic, the madness, take practice one more time. The time's elapsing. I've been savage. Just Pocahontas on Plymouth Rock was landed. I do damage, but by the way, I give a damn to planet. Piss poor performance leads to where the soggy bag is. Take advantage of what I'm planning. My crops is worth a cannon. So many pistols in the air. I'm calling y'all in transit. And you think. 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 Two more times before you blink, before you miss it. Life will pass you by and just to blink some more description. Open my third eye, cause Hebrew in them, that's how I'm living. Take the good with the bad, my God is risen. I'm activated, no time is wasted, no time and do ticking. No lackadaisics, put on my Asics and true religion. Subjugation when no one's playing leaves me just feeling desperate. The Western culture took out the basis, left me feeling anxious. You would think it is more to a savage than what is led as a front. Cause the wisdom from fighting gon' be the wisdom you want. If I die as a Christian, I might not be at the front of the gates of heaven. Unless I learned, I hope I show up. Next to Michael, the archangel, I am sitting here stuck. Station turn up, keeping my hands up for some luck. I plan my ink and scan the sink, expanded on my links. Can't appreciate on my kick it. You hand me a drink. And you think. 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 In conclusion, I start a movement collusion with the coolest. No confusion, headbang confusion. I fool like I'm illusion. My melanated people, I know we regal. Shout out to homie D Needle, dropping gems like he's on Chile. I've been trying to get my fever flow, killing like it's illegal. Still in my steeple from last week. I clench my fist and no eagle. Got this game in the grip. I'm quick to lay it down and slack. Got it up really banging from the whip right to the flat. See, I'm just spitting facts. And I got all your heads ringing like Dr. Dre done left the spirit for me to keep bringing music to your ears by way of these old lyrics. The style is Master P, the flow giving mad gimmicks. Talking kindred comparisons, rare and such to compare the guns. I'm raising straight shooters up for management all over them. I'm the father, you know, the one with the day job. You know it's from the great shot where my presence was gonna happen when the dub is done. And you think. 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 And you think.
I cannot see if the savage one is me.
No,
How
did not.
can there be so much that you don't?
Insane, man. Damn, sheesh. Phew, the chat going crazy. Shout out Dirty Needles. Is Dirty Needles in the room? Shout out Dirty Needles anyways. Anytime. I'm down. Opening my third eye. Alright. You guys keep showering praise on N-Dub while I pull up this plug instead, because this came out when N-Dub last Friday, this past Friday, I think. Damn, I'm gonna have to make a window for that bitch real quick. Alright. Ugh, were you guys just looking in my fucking Dropbox? Don't be looking in my Dropbox. Gross. Oh, I'm gonna have to Alright, fuck that. I got you, Dread. N-Dub gets my vote. I hadn't seen his yet, and that was killer. Alright, alright. How about, if you guys have bonus key Sunday key votes. Unless you're actually leaving the room, save it till the end, cause you know what I mean. Cause then we might like double count them later. All right, I gotta pull this up real quick. How does this work? All right. Bong. So, how long ago was it N-Dub at this point? Was it a month ago? I probably have the date somewhere. But NWDJ came to visit LA, and yeah, I don't know. We got to link up. We got to hang out. I think we went out one night and just like went to go see a band and chilled it in downtown LA, and then the next day I did an 8-hour studio session. We just kind of kicked it. The homie Bagak, Mike M Bagak, who's in the chat, M Bagak in the chat. He was there. Tony Shane pulled up. Reckless, the judge from the Barkeepers, pulled up. Like my homie B from the old 818 squad or whatever pulled up. Just good times, man. Vibing out, fucking in the studio, and yeah. And then we filmed this thing, which, like, it's not a full blown music video ass shit, but fuck, you know what? Shot on iPhone, shot in 3 scenes, 1 take each type shit, whatever. I probably shouldn't have padded with that. Fuck all that. This shit came out dope. Where is this screen? There we go. All right. I don't really feel like reframing it, so we're just gonna watch it like this shit right here. NWDJ Chaturanga off of that. What's that shit called again? Rook's Revenge. Let's check it out.
That is how we close.
Oh, what the fuck? How did it just... Oh. Alright, here we go, man.
We all gonna ride before we go die, that's how we close. I'm trying to just thrive, not only survive, I'm getting exposure. All of y'all lie, you don't even try, cause y'all are some haters and posers. Ain't no surprise, the person was high for all of my soldiers. We all gonna ride before we go die, that's how we close. I'm trying to just thrive, not only survive, I'm getting exposure. All of y'all lie, you don't even try, cause y'all are some haters and posers. Ain't no surprise, the person was high for all of my soldiers.
WDJ, and you know I get my in on. Checkmate, drop the beat to eat, so let me get my bib on. Practically your majesty, so naturally I live on. Keep on winning keys on top of list that I have been on. Spirituals, empirical, I make you holla, hallelujah, y'all, it is a miracle. Had the bees of amphetamines just to keep it lyrical. My lyrics might come up obscene, but that's just if you cynical. I've been blessed beyond the dream, my harvest has been plentiful. She rubbed me the right way because I told her to be sensual. Since the situation, since I'm known around as a sentinel, y'all can't hold my balls, bitch, this ain't no physical. Cut you off umbilical, hungry hippo, cause you all been hypocritical. I'm a sample and mystique, statistically mystical. Feeding on my dogs, cause all I'm pouring out is beneficial. I built a team of Amazons, my sinners are some centerfolds. I got all the secrets, but won't mention the mentionables. Paint a picture, be a scripture, vex you with my visuals. Money stacks is full on wax, your wallets, they be minimal. I take my pay in flesh and blood, I'm all about that principle. You is whacking analog, my nigga, I be digital. Nothing wrong with that, it's just that I'm gon' find it pitiful. Architect the bars, the way I structure every syllable. I'm success distilled and I'm barely hitting pinnacle, nigga. Y'all wanna ride before we go die, that's how we close. I'm trying to just thrive, not only survive, I'm getting exposure. All of y'all lie, you don't even try, cause y'all are some haters and posers. Ain't no surprise, the person was high for all of my soldiers. Y'all wanna ride before we go die, that's how we close. I'm trying to just thrive, not only survive, I'm getting exposure.
Tony Shane back there. Reckless.
BT is the producer. I had to get down in the jam, don't need no producer. Wifey, she want my eggplant, so I had to produce it. My flow is so finger looking good, you have to excuse us. I'm about to amuse her, I'm about to just beat it, but I'm no abuser. I am not a loser, so I will not lose her. I am the future, I got so many kids, cause I am a shooter. Yeah, I am a bruiser. Beat that coochie till it's black and blue, yeah, I'm gonna abuse her. And now I'm just eating, it sounds to repeat like brr. She possessed me like demons, and now she's just sleeping. I come back, I'm scheming, I'm stuttering words like baptized greenies. I mean, I'm just, when I just bust, I know that I must be musty as fuck. She only gonna call me one time, made the pussy comply. My dick by the start of a ride, incredible schedule, feed it the decibel, she is impregnable. My penis indelible, ineffable, edible. She said delectable, stroke is impeccable, keep it respectable. I'm an detestable, ring on my finger, no longer eligible, cause I am sensible and indispensable. I make my moves with intention, cause I am intentional. Stimulus, sentinel, interdimensional, let up on beastly, my book is plentiful. I'm going nuts, yeah, I'm going seminal, and having a ball for all of my soldiers. Y'all gonna ride before we go die, that's how we close.
of some haters and posers. Ain't no surprise to praise the most high for all of my soldiers.
It's NWDJ, man. That thing's available on YouTube now, and I don't know where else. I know you sent me like an Apple Music link, but I don't have Apple Music, so I don't know if they do music videos over there too or whatever. But it's on YouTube. It has that badass Vivo watermark, which I never knew how to get those, but I guess you do that through your distributor. Anyways, there it is, man. One take inside the studio, iPhone. One take out in the parking lot, iPhone, and then I think a couple shots that I just like shot around the studio right there in downtown LA. You know what I mean? But we had to get something to immortalize that time. We were fucking 8 hours in the. We were not fucking 8 hours in the studio, but we were 8 hours in the fucking studio. A bunch of homies came through, and
Yes,
it
this
was
is
just a
the
good
Pulse
time.
Police
So
responding to a complaint.
hell yeah, man, that was dope. That was dope. Oh, and not to mention, that was the day when we were all in the studio together. Tony Shane was over there as well, and we were joking about how like the folks next door, we could hear them. Like the studio walls were not great. It was like a studio, with multiple over there in LA, and it just they were playing some shit that just sounded like just some song that everybody else shit sound like that commercial shit. It's all the same fucking bop these days, and maybe Tony Shane. It wasn't me. One of them two was like joking about it. Like if we were to do this shit, yeah, I mean, but we should do it but we'll make it actually be dope. And that was the birth of that song, Mercy, MAMXRCI. The song that N-Dub just released 2 weeks ago or whatever. 3 weeks ago, featuring me and Tony Shane. We was like, let's make one of these commercial bangers, you know what I mean? So, mercy, please, I need it. When I get in my car, I need it. When I take a fart, I need it. When I open up bar, I need it. I don't think that when I take a fart was one of the lines, but anyway, shout out N-Dub, dog. Oh yeah, there goes that. Oh, you guys can't see it on this frame, but it's right next to that. Anyway. Dope, man. Okay, we got a few more, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. I'll try to keep the talking to a min because look, while I think it's cool, only reason Bad Baby's on my search is because I seen a video where she was like, I'm on cancer medication, and I had to look up what the fuck was going on. Like, is this little girl dying of cancer now? It's the craziest, like, storyline ever. Anyway, don't try to explain myself. There's proof on this show that like early in the Bad Baby days I was like just had an interest, and it always like annoyed me because it was that girl never like had a chance, and she's literally the storybook for like you want that life. You think you are that life. And the America gave it to her. America blew her ass up. And then there's videos of her little 80-pound ass getting dragged around by her hair and shit, kicked around. And then she has a baby. And then now she's dying of cancer. It's one of the most, I don't know, interesting storylines of all time, I think. Anyway. Also, Gucci Flip Flops was a bop. Just kidding. I think that's one of her songs. Yeah, now I want to kind of look into it because it sounds depressing as shit. Yeah, it's just a fucking captivating ass story from her from day one, from us seeing her on Dr. Phil, and she really tried to like get away with that life, and she almost really did get away with that. She wanted to be that fucking ratchet ass like that thing, and she sold that, and she became a millionaire. And but yeah, you still get your ass beat by your shit boyfriend, and then have a baby with him, and then die of cancer. It's one of it's one of the craziest stories ever. Flymex. What is this? Are we the only post? This barkeeper submission is Flymex's only post on Instagram. He deleted everything else. Okay. Proud to be your only post, brother. I'll post it right after the show. Here we go. Flymex. We got a Mexican.
We've got a Mexican!
Riding through our city, I'ma do it for the mic. Gimme with a lot of grit, full of funk. I'm that monk, really falling out the trunk. Clips of max for the mad pretties, holding nothing back. Let them spray free willy. I'ma do it like a Magnus while I pack tons. 8-ball corner pocket with a different like a Mack truck. A Maserati coming out my way, you acting mad tough. Shoot you where you stand, Pitt's gonna bite when he's had enough. Who knows, beware, I disregard, I must have lost them. Regain my specs from the flight, lost in space, I cropped them. Your body in the coffin, the memory I was forgotten. Sign here what's left, we just fed you to the piranhas, your mama.
Oh shit. Oh, I would have taken 12 more bars of that shit. I was like, Flymex is back. It's the epic return of Flymex. It's been a minute. But also, I think way more locked in than we remember. You know what I mean? Like as far as structurally and almost I'd say like lyrical decision making. He's always like fun, creative, like and cool to like kind of try some cool shit. But this is locked in. We here, folks. Week 235. Like shit is different. Maybe last week just shook the house. Like shit is different, man. People is taking this shit serious. Flymex, I don't know if I missed or maybe you didn't DM it, but anyways, man, I hope you're sticking around. I hope everything's okay. That your entire Instagram is wiped out, except for this one post. But we'll take it. Shout out to you. Shout out to Barkeeper's family, man.
We've got a Mexican!
I'll get you posted after the show too. You count for the. You count. You matter, man. What else do we got? Flymex, Dread, Jen, and Leezy's in the room. I shouldn't have gone down that bad baby rabbit hole on the fucking bar. Oh no, this isn't the barkeeper's account. This is the High Sunday. Never mind. But I've been getting my accounts mixed up, and like that's bullshit. Because the barkeeper shit is so chaotic already. I really say if anyone else is always wondering like, or if anyone ever wonders like, why doesn't the barkeeper's page follow me back, or if that even matters to you or whatever, like it's nothing personal. There's just like there's a bunch of shit on there, and I try to keep that motherfucker. I don't know. I don't even know how the followers go. Just it's no offense, but I'm not gonna follow everyone back on the barkeeper's page just because it makes shit chaos. But feel free to bother me if you've followed me on High Sunday and I haven't followed you back, because I feel like it's important for me to do that. And so if I happen to miss that, let me know. And if that matters to you. I don't know, it doesn't matter to me on the other side, but MCP says, y'all ever seen that down? I'm not finna refer to no goddamn Daniel Tosh stand up at 4 hours and 30 minutes into this show. My respect for Daniel Tosh for like kind of has some reason dwindled because he kind of just reminds me of Hinchcliffe at this point. Fuck both. Yo, fuck any scraggly ass. Fuck all of the scraggly ass fucking white boy comics who just try to be as dirty as they could be. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, go live an experience. Like, talk about something. Hinchcliffe, Tosh, Schultz. Fuck all y'all. Like, I know comedy and free speech and there's nothing off limits in comedy. Y'all motherfuckers are hack, son. Hack, son. Fucking scraggly white boys thinking like, let me just be as filthy as I could be, and it'll be shock comedy, blah, 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 and fuck cancel culture. There's no such thing as cancel culture in comedy. You're supposed to be that badass. You're supposed to be the one who could talk about the fuck anything. So the next step is, you gotta be funny. You gotta be funny, kid. You gotta have a premise, kid. I start to realize some of these guys just make a living off of like just talking shit. That's not comedy, bro. And nobody canceled Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is Mount Rushmore, whether anyone likes it or not, and that's up to the community of comedians. Don't nobody give a fuck what anyone else think. If anyone else in culture thinks that someone's canceled, they're not. Dave Chappelle will sell out. Dave Chappelle could go perform stand-up at halftime at the Super Bowl in the middle of Kendrick Lamar's set if he wanted to, if he requested to. You have no idea. Anyways, let's get back to this. I know you guys are trying to get out of here. We're on the brink of another 5 hours, but this is not about to be a thing. I promise this is not about to be a thing, but we here. It's been a year. Yo, it's been a year since Leezy. Okay. Alright, it's been a year since I did this. Hey, let's run it. Let's go. Let's check it out.
There be so much that you don't know.
It's their beats, baby.
No, 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 no. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know nothing. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, cousin. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Fuck it. The only thing you know is that I know nothing. My flow's bussin', my clothes roughin', my O's puffin'. You don't love it, you hoes bluffin'. It's cold up in the north, cousin. Of course, but it's a no oven. You poor muffin. What the fuck am I saying? Man, I don't know. I know enough to know that much. I know it's not that much. But enough of my plan, an animal and blowing up. I do cat stuff, but I go at that rough. You think that I am just an ignorant savage, green with envy. Shit, you looking like an infinite cabbage, an internet bad bitch, a little bit average, inadequate. Out of the host of shit, I'm triggered and that's it. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know nothing.
Oh, this is dope.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, cousin. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, fuck it. The only thing I know is that I know nothing. Flipping about, I control I'm an animal, teeth and the talons, I'm creeping and manage to sneak at the savage's hole. Wanna be peeping advantages, oh. You're seeking the family, speaking the damage, you're laid out flat. You're deep in the panic, we easy passing a strange out map, yeah. Barkeeper.
How can there be so much that you don't?
That was dope to add that at the end too. Welcome back. It's the epic return of Leezy Does It, man. He told us it's been a year since he's been here. That's the fuck I'm talking about. We're still here, bro. I hope you had a little bit of a sense of like, yo, these motherfuckers are still here. Unless you've been like elite watching or whatever. But super dope. That flow, that steez all through the beginning, like dum da dum da London dum da dum da London. It was so like instrumental, like it felt like it was part of the canvas. You know what I mean? you would think that, you know, I was cool if that shit cut off like in 4 bar. Not I was cool, but like it would have been cool even if it cut off in like 4 bars. But you kept it running and you kept it running and that shit was solid, man. I remember. I know it's been a while, and I know it's been thousands of submissions that I have spoken about since then, but at least 1,000. But I remember the Lazy Does It Steez. Let me say one thing since you're in the room. I do like permanent thumbnail, the thumbnails that I do for the post, since I have to post your shit after the show. I kind of do permanent ones for those now. So I know I used to rip a screenshot from every single submission. Not doing that. Don't have time anymore. So if you have like a headshot or like a logo or whatever that you want to use as your thing, you DM it to me. If you don't give a fuck, then I'll pull a screenshot off of this one and I'll use it from here on. And I guess Aussie guy, I think I told the Aussie guys, has 7X and shit, but maybe some of the newer Aussie guys as well. If there's a certain selfie or headshot or logo or whatever that you want me to use for your thumbnail plate, just send it over to me. I'll use that. That's no problem. And anyone else who I have been using your shit, if you want to change it, don't fucking hit me every week to change it every week, obviously. But if you want to change the one I have for you now, send it over. No biggie. Lazy. Flying Max. Dread. Dre Chaos. I hope Dre Chaos come back. She was back a couple weeks ago. I thought it meant she was gonna be back around. And her what's her sister go by? Her sister's a killer MC too, you know what I mean? Fun peoples. Dread, here we go. I don't know what the fuck happened with my Dread post.
Jenna.
Dread says, I believe I understood the assignment. Indigenous women murdered and missing while Disney still gets royalties off portrayals of hugging and kissing. Colonizers run your pockets and say thanks for giving us our survival doesn't include y'all living. Wait, is this about to be all his lyrics? Oh shit, this is all his lyric, my bad. I'm not gonna read all this. Let's hear it.
Our women have been going missing since 1492.
Indigenous women are murdered and missing while Disney still gets royalties off portrayals of hugging and kissing. Colonizers run your pockets and say thanks for giving. Our survival didn't include y'all living. Pocahontas, Becky, wasn't even close to her life expectancy. She was raped and kidnapped, taken overseas, and poisoned before the age of 23. She helped teach white folk how to grow smoke. Tobacco plants inflated plantations' cash flows, and dried brown leaves was the colony's original dope. Before the cannabis and coke. Look up Homunky, look up John Rolfe, look up Roy Disney and everyone involved. I need y'all to help me out. I can't get my facts straight. Genocide disguised by distorted murder rates and animation and bullshit celebrations. A nation built on top of a whole nation. Indoctrination of self-preservation. I know I got a John Smith complexion on my face, and I was raised on the lands of the Haudenosaunee, but I'm grateful my parents did their best to show me Oneida, Onondaga, Seneca, Mohawk, Cayuga, Tuscarora, all talk Iroquois on the land the French reserved to be preserved. And then English started taking turns, cutting up the maps and claiming the spaces on other tribes' places, slapping the brown faces. Flash forward to New Yorkers saying never forget, drive it to the res for some discount cigarettes. Dread.
Holy shit. Maybe one of... Dread always be dropping gems, but maybe one of Dread's most focused in, like locked in. There you go. Jew concurs. Jew says Dread's best ever. And N-Dub says this is amazing. Drum Duffy, glad you mentioned the tobacco plantations. Look up how top 5 civilized tribes owned Negro slaves. Yeah. Clearly Duffy knows this ball game. Shout out to ADOS Life. But yeah. Dread was right in line with that Duffy shit from earlier too. Like this shit, fuck, this thing was on point and directly in line, and it's not comfortable, but it's real. I will not accept any Pocahontas slander because you think you own whatever land you land on. Yeah, you know, whatever. I like this whole thing except for I like Disney's Pocahontas, bitch. I don't even know what a blue corn moon is. Is there even such a thing as blue corn? I thought the moon was made of cheese. The moon looks nothing like corn. Also, I don't think wolves give a fuck about corn. Wolves is like, let me get that small to medium-sized mammal. I like blood and meat. Fuck about a corn. NWD just says, I thought it was blue horn. One of us is going to be today years old. Because I thought it was corn, but it might be horn. MCP says blue corn. Drum Duffy says blue corn. Drum Duffy says blue corn is hella bomb. Extra corn flavor. So there's an actual corn called blue corn? I was just kind of making a joke about it. Like, I ain't never heard of no blue corn. But I really haven't. The moon is made of cheese and wolves don't give a fuck about corn. How about that? How about that? I don't even want to make bad baby jokes. Right? Fucking weird. Life is weird. Anyways, yeah, Dread. I think there's several people in the room right now, plus whoever the fuck saw your Instagram, that would agree that that was one of, if not the gnarliest joint you've done, bro. That shit's crazy. That shit is crazy. You went in on that talk right there, bro. Corn with blue kernels. You see blue. Yeah, I seen them blue tortilla chips, aka they're black. Weird. But I've seen them be called blue tortilla chips. Real talk. They're so. Wait a minute. What the fuck does a tortilla chip have to do with corn chip? Wait a minute. Is tortilla chips made out of crushed corn? Wait a minute. Are yellow tortilla chips crushed corn? Even though they just seem like a different colored white tortilla chip, which is obviously a tortilla. Them chips ain't made out of corn, bruh. It's clearly like a fried tortilla. Well, there's corn tortillas. It's fried or baked corn. I know. But it's actual corn. They're both. One is corn and one is flour. Oh, y'all know way too much about tortillas, cuz. Drum Duffy, bro, you from LA disrespecting right now, cuz. Nope. Cause all I know, like I know how to be like let me get a asada burrito. I don't give a fuck what tortilla come on. And I know the burrito is wrapped with a different joint that the tacos come in, but also let me get 2 chicken tacos and one cabeza and shit. You know what I mean? I don't have to know the origin of a tortilla. I've had more motherfucking tacos and burritos than most people that are not from Hispanic culture have ever eaten. You guys are digressing. We're trying to get this damn show done. Y'all want to talk about tortillas. You've never fried some mission tortillas and made your own nachos? Nope. But I know people who... I've had bomb-ass, like, homemade tortilla chips, for sure. Nowhere in that occasion, nowhere in that equation did corn come into play, though. Dreadful operator, can we all just get together in LA for a barkeeper's potluck? Easy for you to say, and for I to say, because we are both in LA. Most of our people are not in LA. Alright, Genesis of God, last one, guys. We made it. Last one, let's check it out. Genesis of God, Super Hey Ruru.
Can there be so much that you don't know?
It's their beats, baby.
Jen. Yeah, I'm the beast at the mountaintop. Beauty is my hidden language, mouth coots my lounging spot. Rose, don't make me educate these rappers. When y'all was writing verses, I was mapping roads with Atlas. The witch cursed me, turned me into an earthling. I'm the holy Malak that fell to Eris and birthed me. Straight up out the primeval waters, they couldn't dirt me. And your telescopes are far too small for you to search, see. Melanated oceans, elevated notions that I entertain while I'm educating the culture. Build a university, my theory is closer. Atoms are explosive, autonomous when I'm toasting. Open up their minds and ravel what was broken. Give them day and night like I invented the solstice. Chin pins ferocious, men get it in doses. You're sicker than COVID and I'm iller than Moses. You ain't about to blast that, I ain't need to blast back, I'ma get the blast back.
How can there be so much that you don't know?
It's their beats, baby.
Jen. Yeah, I'm the beast at the mountaintop. Beauty is my hidden language, mouth coots my lounge.
Go to Genesis the Gods page if you need to hear the rest of that. You obviously know what the fuck he does. Insanity. But don't get it. It's Genesis the God is still his rap name, but his Instagram is Professor with a PH, PROPHESSOR_XYT. I think that he floated away with the gold key last week for the Bison Challenge. Easy. Normally when he pulls up, it's easy. This motherfucker. So, more of the same. Absolute insane. Drum Duffy. I don't know why he didn't post the hook on his page too. It sounded like it would have been dope as fuck. Yeah. I was definitely looking forward to that. But also enough there though. Enough there for me. Elite shit. I'm honored to say that I'm in a rap group with them. I don't know how I rap with those guys. We made it. Let's do this Taylor swiftly as possible, bruh. As always, we are gonna vote for a bonus Sunday gold key just as a thank you for you guys hanging out all night and, you know, helping host this damn show. It's nothing without you. Illest chat room on the internet. You know the deal. Let's do it. I guess I'm gonna have to start a new ass list. NWDJ from Leezy. Hearing him make the monkey sound was it was so, I was caught off guard as shit. That shit was crazy. NW is saying thank you. Paranoia. I'm only voting if there's a tie because I came in late. We don't want that. Just vote. Drum Duffy is going savage. Dreadful Operator is going savage. Who was that left earlier? I think they left one for Duffy. N-Dub is going savage. Blunju's going savage. I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. We love you too, N-Dub. Thanks for hanging. We're only like 2 minutes out to end this shit, but appreciate you being here. If you have to go like now, I get it. Thanks for the awesome new video, and hopefully that leads people back to also check out Rook's Revenge, that project that came out not too long ago, featuring that song. Congratulations to Savage Poet, both of y'all, or I don't even know how many of y'all it is. But congratulations to y'all. It's only right, but it's not some gimmicky shit because it's your name. You did that work. You did that work, and you did your brand proud. You feel me? So, congrats, Savage Poet. That's a gold key, and the regular keys top 5 will be given out tomorrow. New beat will be out on SoundCloud tonight. I know I said that before, but I usually try to take a break after this show and just go and get my mind off of it. But I gotta post 4 more posts. So in the same motion, I might as well just I'll post the new beat. Like I said, it's gonna be another challenge. It'll be $50 for first place, $50 for second place, and those top 2 will get a spot on the song for Cap the Wise Guy's new EP. It's produced by Styx Made the Beat from the UK. Definitely a new producer at the Barkeepers, so we look forward to it. I haven't listened to it yet, so I hope it's dope. If it's not, whatever. We jumping in. But I'm sure it's dope. Cap is legit. There it is. We made it. Congrats, Savage Poets. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. Thanks for everyone who participated. Thanks to Sketch for randomly pulling up to the show, and it sounds like he's gonna be part of Barkeepers now as well. That's the coolest shit of all out of all this stuff, and yeah, I think that's all I got. New beat tonight, ranks tomorrow. My first single off of my new album will be out this Friday. Plenty of you guys know what it is. It's called Gumbo. But yeah. Wonderful Sunday EP just dropped this past Friday. Gumbo will be out this Friday. And unless the world shakes, the album will be out the following Friday. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your Spotify Wrapped. Fuck your numbers. This album is going to stick to your ribs through the entire 2025. I'm certain of it. I hoped that I'm able to play a part in the bettering of this thing, and yeah. I hope everyone likes it. But yeah, we could use some support for Gumbo, the single, you feel me? It's a bunch of us on there. Anyway, it'll be out Friday. That's all I got. And that's how I'm going to roll out my album. If you don't agree, fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
But also, you don't have to agree. Just try to understand. If you can't understand, just smoke some weed about it. Try not to be so angry. All we have is each other. As always, fuck the robot. I love you guys. I'll see you next Sunday, if not sooner. We here, man. Barkeepers.
Barkeepers.
Yeah, we got a few of them joints now. Cheers, guys. Who won the bonus? What's his face? Savage, poet. See you guys.